Welcome to Alchemy Hour.
Woo!
We are only legally required to give you
Oh God.
Do it.
one, but you're
One
gonna
what?
get 1 hour,
There we
and
go.
you're gonna get 3 hours. What?
Scoot over.
Scoot your body over.
Which way?
The other way.
Other way.
Which way?
Which way? Right.
Greg, you look so different, Greg.
I know.
Well,
Sydney
You're
laughed.
way more handsome
Thank-
today.
just like,
Yeah.
I've murdered Greg.
Softer eyes.
Finally.
Greg is dead.
Thank God.
And now we have Jeff.
And now we have Jeff. Hi everybody. Okay, great. We're gonna start. This is new for me. Okay.
Yeah.
Yay.
How was everybody's weekend? We all spent most of it together. We went to the Ren Fair.
we went to the Ren Fair.
And Amanda
We'll bring you
wasn't invited.
Sorry.
It's really important that when we invite new people in or returning guests in, that they always feel slightly
Left out.
excluded.
Slightly outside it.
Slightly just outside.
Oh,
No,
Jesus.
we hate that.
Something really exciting happened at the Ren Fair.
Something did happen.
Oh my God.
You all are looking at the Gnome Hunter Extraordinaire. Certified!
Certified gnome hunter.
I found all the gnomes at the Ren Fair.
As the former Banyan, I find that highly offensive.
Kill them!
No.
I found them!
them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
It's a
it was
finder.
sort of a-
A gnome finder extraordinaire. I'm so
okay,
sorry.
okay,
I
all right.
found
We
them.
good, we good.
I found
Amanda,
them.
my guess is they're going to tell you to pull your mic closer.
Oh,
You should probably speak into the microphone.
Yeah.
That might help
should
you.
prob-
Yeah. No,
You
like
know?
you gotta eat it.
I gotta eat it?
Yeah.
I've got it.
Should be
I'm so anxious right now. My eye is keen.
No more.
Wait, I wanna.
No more than if you're
No
drinking a
more
cup
than
of
this.
tea.
I
Okay,
want to
that's-
point
that's
out
better.
that means 2 weeks in a row, this bish right here won 2 scavenger hunts.
At the Ren Fair?
The first was our Easter egg
won
hunt.
the
that
Easter
we
How
egg
many
won.
hunt.
times do you go to the Ren Fair?
Yeah.
Ballpark.
Be honest.
Just how many times have you been hunting for gnomes? We got questions.
This was my first time.
Oh.
That's how good I am.
She's
I'm
good
now
at
an
a hunt.
extraordinaire.
She's good at a scavenger hunt.
She's good at a hunt.
Get her
It's-
on your team for a scavenger hunt.
Yeah,
Good
and
to
it's
know.
really single-minded. It's really
Yeah.
laser focused.
It is.
It's very
I
impressive.
know.
I
All
did.
right.
It's very
And
impressive.
know.
Greg was upset that I got it before he
He
did.
was. He was not happy.
And next week or in 2 weeks when he comes
He really
back, we
wasn't.
should run with that.
Yeah, he really wasn't.
He was like, "What?" And he immediately stormed off and started looking for more. of
Exactly
them.
true. Yeah, Bianca was like, all right, I'm going to go turn it in. I've got all my things. And Greg was like, I'm only at 13.
How many did you need? 15?
15.
Yeah. They were all very drunk. In
Sounds like a
honor
lot of fun.
what?
What?
It was not that fun. It was so boring.
It was so boring. I
didn't have
got
an Amanda
heat
there.
stroke.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Yeah.
In honor of what we're playing tonight,
Would you want to? Do you want to explain what we're playing, or so they
Let
know?
him go at his own pace.
Well, I was gonna say, so we know what the question, why the question is the question.
Oh,
that
I'll
it
get
is.
there.
Do you know what I mean?
yeah, I'll get there.
Context.
But in honor of what we're playing tonight,
Oh.
I want to ask what everybody's favorite 80s movie is. Let's get in the vibe of
Yep.
what this fucking
I'm so
game
excited.
is.
Don't start with me.
Start with me. Absolutely. It's my all-time favorite movie and my favorite 80s movie. And it's Labyrinth with David Bowie.
Yes, correct.
Good choice. Good
yes,
choice.
thank you so much. I'm
Correct,
obsessed.
correct.
All things
Really
Labyrinth.
That is
choice.
correct.
Yeah.
That is a good choice.
Jay, do you
good
have
choice.
one?
Jay?
Google 80s movies.
Big
Well,
legend.
I
with
had
Mia
one,
Farrow
and then
Tom Cruise.
Amanda said Labyrinth, and now everything is fair game
I
because that was
know.
such a good one.
Yeah,
Thank
that was
you,
a really
thank
good
you.
one.
You know what? I'm gonna meet you in your world, and I'm gonna say the never-ending story.
Oh, I like you. Love, love,
Love
my world.
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go different. I think this is still the 80s. Dirty Dancing?
Yeah.
80s,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sure.
I couldn't remember if it was the
Counts.
early 90s.
No,
or
no,
not.
80s.
I love Dirty Dancing. Patrick Swayze in that movie. Ugh. Eat your heart out.
Yeah.
Swoon. So hot.
God.
Would you say that you had the time of your life?
No.
No.
Listen, don't put me in the corner.
Don't put baby in the corner.
Don't put Banyan in the corner.
Yeah.
Also, for our younger watchers, do you even know what that movie is? And
Yes,
if you
everyone
don't,
knows that movie.
They
Well,
do.
For our younger
Gen Z is
watchers,
very
do you
so.
even know what the 80s are?
ooh, Kim said E.T.
E.T. is
That's
solid.
a great one.
I was gonna say E.T.
love
until I
E.T..
heard
Labyrinth.
Labyrinth.
There's so many good ones. I also love Back to the Future.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is so good.
Legend.
That's solid.
Do you go?
Never seen, always wanted to.
Oh,
Which
movie
one?
night. You and me.
Legend.
It's happening.
Oh,
it's
Legend.
happening. Come on
Yeah.
over. I have the
Legend.
DVD.
Yes,
I don't
great.
think it's-
Michelle.
No.
Oh. Do we go Die Hard or do we go Indiana Jones?
Ooh,
Do we?
Both great.
Oh my god.
Both great
These are
choices.
excellent
I
questions.
know.
That's
Really rough stuff.
really rough stuff.
And that I want to say those two things are what makes my personality.
Yeah.
That feels right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very much a Back to the Future kind of guy.
Uh-huh.
Like
I love Back to
I
the
do
Future.
love that. You know, I love me some Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Love me some E.T.
I
Yeah.
Spielberg, 80s Spielberg.
Yes,
Spielberg
80s
is-
Spielberg is like.
Oh,
Also the
what
rom,
about last
the
great
teen
action
ones.
Hero?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I never saw that one.
I don't know that one.
Yes.
That's why I'm
one.
obsessed
No,
with the tar pits.
that movie.
Oh, that's why you're.
That's why I'm obsessed with the tar pits.
I'm like, the tar pits are so boring,
No.
and they smell bad.
No, the tar pits are
bad.
my youth. They're my childhood.
They're
I would go.
so
I would
cool.
go
That
there with
sounds
my
right.
grandpa, and he would take us around.
Oh, well, that's sweet. That's
Yeah,
never
we
been.
look at them. Oh, well, we
Really?
should go, and
It's
then you'll
very fun.
smell
I'd like to go.
all
You
the
go
tar.
once, and then you're like, oh, I'm good.
I would go and then maybe do like a double day of then hit up like the Academy Museum.
Yeah.
Yes.
I do
Yeah,
want to go to
that's
the
great.
And
Academy.
then you go get drinks at Fanny's bar downstairs.
Why don't we just do this?
It's
we
so
go on a date?
Well,
unbelievably
Technically,
we're
yeah.
going,
And
and
Amanda's
we're
coming.
doing it, and it's happening, and now.
And Amanda, you're invited.
Amanda's invited.
And Amanda's
or I'll
invited.
just enjoy it on Instagram.
No, you're invited.
Later.
No, you're invited.
That's what you.
You're invited.
Greg's not invited. Garrett is.
That's right. That's right.
That's how this works.
Yes.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah. Graham
This
and
is-
Michaela, clearly.
This question was because we are playing a game tonight called Kids on Bikes. Now, this is a game very much inspired by these 80s movies. As you can guess, there's kids and they got bikes. And they're going to go on some adventures. I had something else to say, and I fucking forgot, which is okay.
Classic.
Do you have any announcements?
I do have some announcements. They were ready today. Hey, I want to give a special shout out to all of our Alchemist tier Patreon subscribers who are growing by the week.
Yay!
Which
we
is
love
wild.
you.
Thank you.
And really amazing. Amelia. Elder Ender. I said it. Elder Ender.
Elder and
We do this every week.
every week.
Hey, it's Lauren.
That's my favorite one.
Godo. Rihanna. I was supposed to do her name 3 times too, right? Yeah. Rihanna.
There you go.
There we are. Win 2 Fields and Vane Whisper. And I just want to say thank you all.
And Jacob.
And Jacob. Is Jacob not on here? Jacob's not on here. Hi, Jacob. Christ. I knew I was going to forget one.
And I think there's one more.
No?
Are you sure?
Ours.
Let me check. Yeah, Jacob's fully on here and I didn't write him down. Jacob, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I'm
and
so
you're on the
sorry.
page.
I'm on the page.
What about
I
this?
put
Who's
it up.
that?
But not.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
Don't forget about Jacob. Jacob,
Yes.
we didn't forget about you, Jacob.
Jacob, I just want to say from me, you and me to Radiator Springs, thank you so much for signing up for the Alchemist tier. We spent a lot of time this week actually kind of updating our Patreon and for all of you guys. So give it a look. You probably got an email, yes?
No.
No.
I did ping everyone in the Discord. If you are not in the Discord, but you are a patron, either free, what is it called? Either an apprentice, a scholar, or an alchemist, if you go to the chat board for your tier, there will be a permanent message there that says a quick thank you and has a link to a PDF that has all of your benefits inside.
Yes, we made a living link that you can basically like a living catalog that you can scroll through, and every link in there is live and real, and you can click on it.
And they will auto update as we add more drinks, as we add more playlists, and as we add more benefits.
So that's it. Thanks you guys so much. It means the world. And a reminder that next week we are off.
Yes.
Alchemy Hour is dark next Monday. We'll probably do some cute rerun. I think we might actually just ask the chat what you would like to see, and then we might, those of us who are around, just do a watch party. Because like I'm in Palm Springs workshopping a musical, so I just won't be able to like play, and neither will Greg. And Emerson's gone, and who else is gone?
I'll
You're
be
gone.
in Mexico.
No. Garrett's
No,
gone.
Garrett's gone. Are you gone? You're gone.
No.
Okay.
I'm gone a week from that Monday.
There's only 2
Got
out
it.
of 5.
2 out of
So
5.
Point is not enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That being said, if you guys want to tune in, and we can all just talk about what episode we want to watch, like literally just whatever rerun you guys want, and then we can all just behind the scenes comment on it,
Yeah, great.
that's what we're down for. So that's it. That's me.
Great. Well, I think we covered all of our bases.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see you after the title screen, the
Theme song.
the theme song. That's it. Bye.
Woohoo!
Born from the stars whispered in dead of night. They burn our pages, but we're damned to survive. We flirt with dying, cause the fear tastes like wine. Heathens creep like demons in the moonlight. They hate our morals, we don't play by their rules. We live by a loaded die in this sick game. We're your favorite misfits and we're coming for the glory. Love to hate us cause it's scary that these rejects could be legendary. Come and have a taste, a tiny bite could poison your fate. You should know the brave, they don't fear the grave. We are the natural ones. The freaks are coming for ya. We've come to play. We are the natural ones. Be careful what you wish for. In the devil's game, we are the natural ones.
I fixed it, didn't I?
Hi.
Hello
Hi.
Hi.
and
I
welcome
only
back.
did one.
Our
And we're back. And we're back.
wow.
Oh. Oh.
It is April 8th, 2024. We are in Illinois in a small clearing surrounded by trees. You all grew up in this town. Michelle, what's the name of this town?
Willowbrook.
In Willowbrook, Illinois.
Sounds right.
As life happens, over the years, you were once a tight-knit group of friends who fell out. Not on purpose, just that life happens. We grow up, we have kids, we get married, careers take us away, family events happen. And for a while, you would show up here every year. Because there's a memory in each of your heads. This is the day that your best friend, Alma, died. She was always younger than you. A kid who was bright and happy and shining and effervescent. And she died. Nobody in the town ever talked about it. The day it happened, no adult said a single word. And the town moved on as if nothing happened, but you all carried the weight. And you all knew things. And every time you tried to say them to each other, the words never came out. You can never explain why. But every year you'd come, and you'd sit together silently in this old hometown of yours, raise a glass, and go your merry ways. It's been 40 years since that happened. And you're all gathered here at this moment. Bianca, what's your name? And at this moment, what do you look like?
My name is Nix, and I'm 12 years old.
Well,
Going on
actually-
13.
You're about 50 right now.
Oh, I'm 50.
Present day.
Your present day.
we're gonna
This is
flashback
2024.
Hi, my name is my name is Hi, my name is Nix. I still think I'm 12. I'm Nix, and I look tired, and I look like I've lived a fulfilling life, but there's always been some sadness hanging around. That's what I look like.
Great. Jason?
Hi, my name is, I'm Tyler. I've got kind of sandy blonde red hair, faded freckles that were much more pronounced when I was younger. I live a very simple life. I'm a book editor, but not very high up in my company and kind of like a, assistant. And it's quiet, and I've got a wife, and we have a kid, and yeah.
Great. Amanda?
My name's Frankie. I look like I'm pathologically committed to de-aging, but not in an obvious way. I'm a video game developer, and my company was recently valued at over $1 billion. So,
Oh. Michelle?
I'm Calvin. I am sort of a stocky, thick-necked guy. I wear Carhartts with flannel, and I own a Calvin Construction Company, or CCC, and we're one of the main construction companies in our hometown.
Very cool. Well, it seems that you're all in this town together. You haven't seen each other probably for about 10 years. Time just got away. But you have noticed that the town is a bit of buzz this time. Because it seems to be that a bunch of people have traveled from out of town to be at the place for the totality of the eclipse. And there are people just everywhere. They've got telescopes set up. They have got, just snacks, beach chairs. There's more people in this town than have ever lived in this town. When you grew up, this may have been, 8,000 people, 10,000 people max, pretty small. But right now, it's just bumping. Because the eclipse is coming. What are y'all doing? What's happening?
I'm here visiting my mom.
Cool.
Is that what you mean, or do you mean physically?
Yeah, I mean, okay, so we're in this clearing right now. You have chairs set up everywhere. Maybe you see each other from across the field. I'm going to say, yeah, you can decide who you see at this moment. From across the way, you may start conversations as you wish. If not, that's okay too.
I think I probably see Tyler with my very good eyesight. And what are you doing? I have like one of those wagons that you put the kids in, and there's like 3 messy kids in the wagon, and my wife is like turned around and is grabbing something from the car, and I'm like breaking pieces of candy to give to each child individually, while also setting up like camping chairs and their glasses for the eclipse, and then taking the candy away from the one and putting it back with the other one. And I think I see, like, I look up and I see Tyler, and I just instantly recognize him.
I'm walking with my sister, Katie, and that's who I'm staying with.
Great.
Visiting.
How's your relationship with Katie?
Good, but we had to work on it because we didn't grow up together. We did up until a point, and then I'm here, not permanently, but a little indefinitely. I'm going through divorce, and yeah, I'm just staying with my sister while it's all happening. So I'm walking through the field. She's got a couple kiddos, so we're just setting up those like.
Well, Tyler, I'm just so happy to finally have you here. Maybe you can stay this time.
Yeah. I think I need that.
You know I've got you, right?
What?
I've got you.
Thanks.
I don't know. It's been a minute since you've called or anything. It's fine.
I mean, I just didn't. I didn't want it to be like this.
I
didn't
know.
want this to happen.
I know. It sucks. Oh my God, is that your friend?
Oh my God.
Tyler?
Calvin.
Hey, guys, do you want to play with Lucy's kids?
Kate.
Kid? Lucy's singular child?
Katie, my sister.
Katie?
Katie.
Katie's singular child.
Yeah.
Yes, because they're probably the
Sure.
same age.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay,
But no, I think she has 2 kids.
I have
maybe.
2 kids.
That's why I said kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you also
originally.
called me Lucy.
Well, that was an accident.
Yeah, Calvin.
Oh, Calvin.
Katie.
I think
yeah.
our kids are probably the similar age, and so they probably know each other in the small town, right?
Yeah.
Because you live here and I live here.
Sure, yeah.
I would say
Oh,
so.
you still here?
Yeah.
Oh, good, good.
I still live in this town.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, go play.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll watch them if you guys want to.
That's great. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's some beer over. I got to grab the cooler.
Yeah.
Come.
Anne is leaving the parking lot, and she's got a bunch of those squeeze pouches. If you want.
Oh, great, thank
Let's do that.
you. Well, that was more for Katie.
not
but
for us.
No, we could. How are you? That's probably the last time I saw you was when we were eating squeeze pouches
No, it was just what was it?
a couple years ago.
10? God, has it been 10 years?
I know. I was just gonna say, when did a couple get to be a decade?
Jesus.
How you been? You look good. It's good to see you back in town.
Thanks. I've got news.
Yeah, that's okay, man. That's okay. It's not always a bad thing, Sometimes it's a good start.
Yeah, I just didn't want to, I just didn't want to do the same.
Yeah.
I didn't want to, you know what I mean.
Yeah. I hear you.
How are you? How's the construction company?
I'm good. It's good. It's chugging along.
Yeah.
It's doing. We bought out that hardware store. Tom's.
Tom's?
Yeah. So that's exciting.
Man, Tom's
yeah.
not still alive.
No. It went to Richard, Tom's brother, and Richard doesn't live in. Richard.
sucked.
Yeah, he's a dick.
Yeah. Well, that's great though.
Yeah. So it's good. It's slowing down a little bit, which is nice.
Yeah.
And Anne is doing great.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're chugging along.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah,
Amanda.
it's hard.
What are you doing at this time?
I mean, I'm kind of watching Nyx because I think that she's the only one. I don't know. I don't see any kids around her, and it seems like everybody's here with like 12,000 children. And I remember her. We were all in a group of friends back then, but it feels like she's the most approachable one because I can't with kids. It's just not my scene. You know what I mean?
Totally.
Yeah. I swear to God, if you have kids stashed somewhere, though.
I'm like towards the outskirts, away from all the kids, like, finishing my cigarette and I, like,
Amen.
flick it on the ground. Hey,
Do you have
Frankie.
another one, though? Like,
Oh,
one more?
sure.
Thank you so much, man. You really use the smoke. This is something, huh? Small town.
Yeah, I'm glad I got out of here.
This is the highlight of everybody's lifetime is watching a shadow on the sun.
Right,
Pretty
exactly.
fucking bleak, you know
Yeah,
what I
this is probably the most exciting thing that's happened in this town in decades.
Right, except for that one time that somebody was like,
Oh, right. Yeah.
whatever. Anyway, how you been?
Fine. It's weird. It's weird to be back for sure.
Why'd you come back?
I had to get some in-home care for my mom.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's okay though. She's doing good.
Okay.
But yeah, it's finally kind of come to that time where she needs some round-the-clock care. I don't know how I'm going to pay for it, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
How about you? How are you doing?
Oh man, I just donated a bunch of money to a community college, so they're like putting my name on a plaque or some shit. Yeah.
Wow, that's
So
awesome.
then maybe like come out and do the photo thing and the scissor thing, you know, those giant scissors on the ribbon.
Wow,
It's
that's
for the children, I guess. I don't know.
That's cool. Yeah, I saw you pop up on some news article recently.
Oh yeah,
It looks
Forbes.
like
Absolutely,
yeah. Looks like you're doing really, really well.
Yeah,
Good for you.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, it's been really great. Lots of money, nothing to do with it, but what are you gonna do?
I don't know what that's like, but cool. Oh, look, is that Calvin and Tyler chatting?
Oh man.
Wow, I haven't seen them in forever.
Bethany, no.
Okay, so Calvin's
She just
got
starts
some kids.
kicking one of the other kids. You just hear like, I'm gonna get you back in the shins.
That is karma.
I hate you.
Finest is all I'm saying.
Oh, totally. He totally deserves that little shit
Right.
for sure. Should we
Hey,
probably?
do you see? Is
Is
that
that-
Frankie? And,
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
What's up? Hey.
Hey, hi. What's up, guys?
Wow. Have you guys been hanging out? What's going
I
on?
just got here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Secret
yeah.
smoke,
Yeah,
you
that's
know.
Yeah.
I think my first ever secret smoke was with Nick's back when we were kids.
Probably.
Now at least we're grown ups, we can be less ashamed.
Wait. The when it that wasn't the time that you guys snuck out of the gym to go do it
Yeah.
around the back.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, which time did we sneak out of the gym?
Wait, do you remember I was coming in late that day?
Yeah.
And I was walking by and I saw you guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. You ran and tattled on us, you little snitch. It's
Well-
okay, Narc. We still love you.
I mean, yeah.
Smoking kills, I know. It's a dirty habit. I'll never give that for you,
Cancer
you know?
sticks.
So you have kids, plural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3.
Wow.
Yeah.
How's that
You wanna
going?
Stop at one, huh?
Well, yeah, it's it's easy once you get the ball rolling.
Sure.
They all wear each other's clothes and use
Oh,
each other's
okay.
car seats and
Sure.
you know, it makes just sense to have them all in a row. My wife said so. That's what we
Sure.
did.
Yeah. Very
yeah.
cool.
Yeah. They're Bethany's 4, Lindsay is 7, and Eric is 11 now. So
Wow.
yeah.
And they're all alive. Good for you.
Well, yeah. Babies really want to kill themselves.
Yeah.
Just saying that.
I hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
all
What about-
of you at once. It's almost as if in the distance you just see a figure snap very quickly into being and then quickly out, and you can almost all swear it's Alma.
Somebody missing a kid?
I feel like the eclipse is getting into my eyes or something.
Yeah, you're not supposed to look at it directly or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird.
Somebody missing a kid?
What,
You
honey?
guys all saw that?
Your wife would honey, just don't freak anybody out. And by the
Well,
way,
I just
like,
want everyone to count their chickens, you know?
okay, but like, just don't get everybody all hyped up and nervous. Like,
I'm
it's-
pretty sure you see a
Oh,
kid in the
okay,
woods, you're
okay,
gonna tell people,
okay.
look, make sure they
Kid in
have
the woods.
eyes.
What are you talking about?
Well, I don't know if you guys saw, I just saw a kid in the woods, so I just thought everyone should check on their kids. I counted our 3.
Okay.
Well, I mean, do we just need someone to go check?
I'll go look.
Yeah, baby, you want to watch the kids?
I'll go
don't.
look, yeah.
You know what, guys?
I really don't think it was anything to worry about.
Me either. So I'll just go look and end this right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think
Yeah.
we're. What are you doing?
We're Katie. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go with the.
I just don't want a kid to be running around in the eclipse. And
Yeah.
weird animals get
I think we
weird.
saw somebody in the woods. Just want to make sure everyone's safe.
Okay. If
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm fine. I can watch them. I'm good.
Yeah. She's
you
okay.
all-
She would
Yeah.
let me know if she wasn't. You're comfortable?
Yeah, I'm not staying with the kids, so I guess I'm going with that.
Yeah, I'm fine. I got him.
You got him?
But just so you know, this eclipse is starting in like 2 minutes.
Well, I'm
We'll
just
be
gonna
right
go.
back.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look.
We're
We'll
just-
be
yeah,
right
we're
back.
gonna
You
duck
know
in.
what?
Okay,
With
okay.
any
Duck
luck,
back.
you'll be alive
Yeah.
for the next one.
All right.
Alright.
So you traipse
So-
over. So we're sort of like it's like a wide clearing at the far end, like a few yards, like a walk off at the edge of the woods. You all start sort of like traipsing over, and in this time, it takes about 2 minutes. You look up.
Oh shit!
With the glasses.
I should have just watched the eclipse. With the kids.
And suddenly your phones just all start to buzz.
Oh,
Hold
babe,
on.
hang on, it's probably my wife.
It's probably my
And-
mom.
But it's weird. There's nothing on the screen. They're just buzzing. And suddenly the cicadas start to get very loud.
Damn.
And you just start to hear this
Damn.
high squeak. Their flies begin to buzz, crickets begin to chirp, the birds begin to start singing, and as you look up at the sky, the stars are all shining down on you bright, and in the middle of the sky is a bright ring of fire.
What the fuck?
Is this what eclipses
look at it.
normally look like?
We're not supposed to look at it directly with our eyes.
Shining.
Burn your retinas out?
Suddenly,
right.
everything is getting louder and louder and louder and louder, and all of you black out. And you wake up.
Ow, my head.
What was that?
And all of you are separated.
Jesus Christ. Was that
You
a
wake
monster?
up in a bedroom you all recognize. All of you are in your own childhood bedrooms, decorated as they were some 40 years ago. You look down. Now, you may describe who you are as your 12-year-old self. Bianca?
Hi, I'm Nyx. I'm 12. I'm 12 years old, and I'm wearing my favorite sleep shirt, which is an old shirt my dad used to wear when he was alive. That is a Die Hard t-shirt from the movie. And I don't really know what I'm doing here.
Jason?
Do we have the knowledge of our adult lives right now? Or
You wake up in a very odd liminal space between. No, you do know where you were. You just were adults.
Okay.
You're going through a divorce. You're having a thing, but it's almost like
a lucid dream or something crazy.
a lucid dream. As like you wake up and you can kind of feel the memory of that slowly slipping through your fingers, but you know it's there. It's all there in the back of your mind.
So I sit up and I've got a Ninja Turtles comforter on my bed, and my room has Labyrinth, Neverending Story, Dark Crystal posters, and then all of my shelves have action figures, some in the box, some out of the box, and there's just like fantasy books and art all over the floor. And I wake up to the sound of my parents yelling in the kitchen downstairs.
So yeah, you just hear this like, God damn it, I'm so fucking tired of this. All the time. Fine, you want me to leave, honey? Do you want me just to fucking leave? I'm just so tired of putting up with you. I'm just done. You hear a door slam. Father leaves the house.
I slip off my bed and I've got the those jammies that are like a full outfit basically, but they're pajamas.
Right.
And it's full Masters of the Universe. And I just pad over to I've got a bathroom that's in my room. And it shares with my sister's adjoining room. We share the bath, like a Juliet bathroom, is that what you call it, or a
Jack and Jill. Yeah.
It's a Jack and Jill bathroom. So I head into there and just brush my teeth, wake up, jump in the shower,
Get ready?
and just start getting ready.
Cool.
Because I want to just turn something on.
Yep. you hear from the other side. It's like, you're taking too long in the shower. Hurry up.
Hold on. Just a second.
No.
Katie,
I gotta
just woke
pee.
up.
I gotta
just
pee.
Woke up. Then pee.
Oh, fine. I'm gonna pee in here.
Use mom and dad's room.
No, I want to use this room. Mom and dad are gross.
Oh
and I
my
hate
God.
them. Whatever. And then we go to you.
I'm waking up and there's Metroid and Tetris posters on the wall, and I'm wearing an oversized Madonna t-shirt that belongs to my mother, who is never home. And I look out of my bedroom window. Sure enough, her car is not in the driveway, and I have the eerie sense that I am completely alone in this house. So I go downstairs and I turn on the TV and I start playing Nintendo.
What game?
Duck Hunter.
Nice.
Yes. Back when the gun actually worked.
Correct.
Mine works.
Flex.
What are you doing?
I wake up and everything is pretty blurry. Try to clear my eyes, but it stays blurry. I'm wearing a red and white pajama set. That's like the cotton with like the elastic ring neck and the elastic ring sleeves, you know, and then like the big, and then the pants too. But it's really small on me and it's covered in poinsettias, and it's clearly a hand-me-down from my older sister. But it's red and not pink, so it's like, okay, I'll wear it. And I have kind of like floppy blonde hair that needs to be cut. And my room is sort of a mishmash of like erector sets and pickup sticks and puzzles, and then also like some like stuffed animals that are shoved into a corner, and a bunch of R.L. Stein books.
Perfect. So you're all sitting here. You've gotten up. You're going through routines. You know in your head something is off. Just seconds ago, you were adults and you were with your children or living lives, and suddenly you're back as kids. Name a place that you would all gather and meet.
And what?
And meet.
And meet.
Like
Oh,
a place,
meet.
like a meeting place that you all used to go to when you were kids. Give me a name and a location.
Tommy's Arcade and Pizza Shop.
Hell yeah.
What more could you want?
All of you remember at that moment that you all used to go hang out at Tommy's Arcade and Pizza Shop, and in order to get answers for your questions, maybe it's time to go there. So you all, separate times, sort of in your own due time, you all open the door. And as you open the door, you look up in the sky and you see a ring of fire just shining brightly in the sky. The whole town seems like it is just, it's dusk. It's odd. And you all know as adults, eclipses really only happen for a few minutes. They come and they go. But this is lingering, hanging in the sky. As you see people walking out and about, everybody's acting like there's nothing wrong, that this is a total normal day.
And everyone's dressed.
Everyone is dressed
Period.
like it's 1980s. Period. You can hear, some of the air conditions going off.
Oh yeah.
In the windows, you see all of our old Volvos, box cars going down the streets. You see
Kids on bikes.
kids on bikes. You see it. It's like this weird mix of, as we do in every generation, it's almost nostalgic for the 50s.
Oh sure. Yeah.
In the way the 80s was. And yeah, you see kids wandering around. But you all know exactly where this arcade and pizza place is. So you all hop on your bikes. And you head off to the arcade.
You guys, I think a little out of game. I think I just fully remembered my childhood bike that I probably could not have told you about 10 minutes ago.
Dang.
It was a Schwinn.
Oh.
Amazing.
yeah.
I forget the
fancy.
model, but it was blue. It was like that
Wait,
kind of
now I feel like I can see mine.
like iridescent blue
Uh-huh.
with black handles. And I just remember I think it was a 10 or a 12 speeder. And I just thought it was the coolest fucking thing in the world. And I felt like I could go so fast. And we used to ride it to elementary school every day. And we would cut through a neighbor's backyard who hated us.
Of course.
And the game was cut through without him like
Screaming at
turning
you.
the sprinklers on. Like
Yeah.
he fully would like spray kids with
Yeah.
hoses.
I would do the same thing.
I would too now.
100%. Riding across your
But I
lawn.
could not have told you about that bike at the beginning of the session.
I'm going to say this is your bike. You're
This
using
is
it.
Yeah, all right.
Bike?
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. I got
Bikes?
iridescent blue
Well,
Schwinn.
we're kids,
Iridi-
we're kids on bikes.
Yeah.
I love
Can we
it.
describe our bikes?
I was hoping you would.
Oh my god. I'm so excited.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go.
What's your bike
Yeah.
look like?
I'm gonna go with my real bike
Yeah, me too.
from like 4th grade maybe.
Okay.
It was a yellow banana seat bike. So the frame was yellow, and then the banana seat itself was like also yellow, but a paler yellow, and it had white handles, and it had the stuff coming off of the handles, so like tinsel.
Streamers.
Yeah, and I received a lot of derision for that bike from the other children. Yeah. But I want to say in this world, it's got like the little beads on the spokes that like tick, 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 tick when you bike, and
Oh,
it,
that
once
that
again
of
is
fun.
clearly a bike bought for a girl
Oh yeah.
that is now my size.
Sure.
A hand-me-down from a sister.
Yeah, great. What's your bike?
This was my actual bike, but is circa 1989, and it was either pink or turquoise. But what I remember distinctly is it had one of those like foam, like doohickeys on the like in between the handlebars.
yeah.
And it was white with like
right.
turquoise and hot pink confetti splashes, and it said some sort of word on it.
Like the pool noodle.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like a pool noodle, but
Yeah.
on your
Yes.
Your handlebars. I fully forgot about that thing. Yeah.
White tires and a white seat, and like turquoise and hot pink magenta
Perfect.
bike. Yeah, feels right.
Yeah, it does feel right.
I fell off it because I told the neighbor to take my training wheels off. I wasn't ready.
Oh my god,
time.
that's so funny.
Yeah.
I don't remember what my bike was when I was a kid. I do remember I had a Huff though, but I don't remember really what it looked like. I just remember that brand. So Nix's bike is, I'm gonna say it's like actually really girly, because my mom bought it for me, and she wanted me to be a really girly girl when I was younger, and so I'm gonna say it's pink, and it has a white seat and white handles and streamers and a little ding ding on the handle, and yeah, and have white tires. Yeah,
I
that's
love
what
that.
my bike is.
Great. Yeah, y'all get on your very hip bikes and make it down to this pizza place and arcade. You all miraculously pull up at roughly the same time. And as you all do, you all pull up to see this young girl out front,
Oh, is it?
about 10 years old. She's very tomboyish, you know. She's got like very short hair. She's got like ripped jeans and a t-shirt. Wearing like a bit of flannel like over said t-shirt. This kid seems just way too cool to be like so young. You are a few years older than she is, but she just looks up to you guys like you wouldn't believe. You all remember this was the day she died. And as you pull up, you see her standing in front of the arcade, shining big, like gap-toothed smile up at all of you. She's missing some teeth. and she's like, "Oh, I'm so glad you guys finally got here. I've been waiting outside for a minute. You guys, you want to go play? You want to go play? Want to go play like
Golden Axe?
Yeah, Golden Axe.
This is wild. I would go to Round Table Pizza and play Golden Axe.
I don't know what Golden Axe is.
It's a side-scroller D&D.
Game.
Oh,
Yeah, like you can be a wizard or an elf or a
cute.
He-Man with an axe. Alma, right? Alma.
Yeah.
Alma. Yeah, let's go play. Do you feel funny today?
Funny?
Yeah, I don't know. I woke up and I feel funny. I feel like I don't know. I feel funny. That's all.
You feel funny? No, I mean I don't feel all that weird. Can you make me a? Let's say a brains
Sure.
roll.
Yeah, sure.
Can I?
A DC of 8.
Okay. Excellent start. Nat 20.
Oh.
So fun thing about crits in this game, kids on bikes.
They don't matter.
Kids on
Jack shit.
Actually, they do.
They're bad.
There is something
struck down
in
by
this
lightning.
game called exploding dice, which means that when you hit a crit, so let's say I am having you roll for something that is like you only have a D4 and the DC is, you know, a 15, and you're still like, I want to fucking go for it. You can roll your D4. If you get a 4, you get to roll it again. If you hit a D4, you get to roll it again. So you can when you crit, you get to add more of that same die
Wow.
to your total.
I mean,
It's a fun little
All right.
narrative if you want.
I just want to see how much brains I
Yes,
use.
please. How smart are you, Tyler?
25.
I think you didn't roll that
enough.
one.
Just smart enough.
You're looking at her and she's everything you remember. I mean, she's the same spunky thing, but as you look at her pretty keenly, you can see her edges are a little fuzzy. I'm good. Let's go inside. And she
Yeah.
runs inside and heads up to the Golden Axe arcade, the little cabinet, and starts. What's that? Some quarters.
So it's just the 4 of us outside?
It's the 4 of you all outside. As you go into this arcade, it is like just pings and dings and little 8-bit sounds just floating through the air. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. You hear
That like
Zoom,
black
zoom,
but
zoom.
neon carpet.
That's exactly what it's like with neon carpet.
Oh my god, yes.
And it has a smell.
Yeah, it's got a smell. You see like the
Mildewy a little
like
bit.
old root beer.
yeah. I mean, it kind of
And parents
reminds you
smoking
like
inside.
yeah,
right.
there are parents there. They're smoking. There's like the shittiest cheese pizza you've ever
Yeah,
had
the
in
smell
your
of the
entire
bread and
life.
grease.
Yeah.
This is making me love
Definitely
that.
not like a sanitary kitchen.
No. Everything is like super gross.
It makes you stronger.
Like, is it a pepperoni or is it a cockroach? Who knows?
yeah.
Yeah.
And all of the handles of the games are just greasy.
Yeah, everything's like
Everything's
greasy.
covered in grease.
You see there's skee ball in the corner. Everybody is just going for it.
So I look at Tyler and I'm like, hey, why did you ask that question?
Do you feel weird?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Do you feel weird?
So weird.
I feel weird.
Wait, what?
You guys, do you,
guys
feel weird?
100% I feel
Yes.
weird.
Yeah.
The only thing
I
that
had
was
this-
normal is that my mom wasn't home.
Yeah.
I mean, I had this crazy feeling like, I don't know, like I was older or like I am older or, I mean, I don't, that's crazy. But like,
No, that's exactly how I felt.
This feels like some weird fever dream.
Like I shouldn't have been waking up there.
Yeah.
yes.
Can I ask how strong is the feeling? Like how much of my previous life is remembered?
Yeah.
Or does it
You know,
feel
what, I'm gonna
like, do
say,
we know?
you know.
Okay.
You
Guys,
Oh, really?
were
No,
we
you
all
know.
adults?
You know,
5 minutes ago?
Let me. Sorry, I won't beat
Sure.
around the bush. You know, and you know this is the day Alma died.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
helpful.
got it.
You
Okay.
all know.
Yeah, the in-between state was...
What
Yes.
is this? What is this? What's happening right now?
I really... If I had to go back to a specific time in my life,
It would not be today.
Not
today.
today.
Yeah.
And it would not be this me.
Tell me about it.
How is this happening? Is this normally what happens on eclipses? Like, are we having like a shared dream right now?
Yeah, right? Some kind of
I'm
lucid.
gonna go ahead and say no.
Guys, what are you talking about?
Oh, Alma. Hey.
Do we know how Alma died, right? As adults?
Yeah.
I mean, you never talked about it with each other, but you all know.
That she did die? But
You
not
all-
how?
And we know how.
You all know.
Oh.
You all know how Alma died.
Okay. I mean, do we just talk? Okay.
She drowned.
From chocolate.
No.
She had a choco dose.
What?
She died of eating too much chocolate.
She drowned in the high school gymnasium.
What are you guys
pool.
talking about?
No. She fell off the train tracks.
No,
into
she
Alma,
the-
definitely
let's go
ate too
play-
much
let's go play
chocolate
Joust.
and died.
Okay, what are you guys talking about?
Nothing.
Nothing, Alma.
Did you win the game?
Alma, will you go get me a slice? I'm fucking famished.
Charm roll, please.
Oh, God, which one
Uh,
is the charm?
let's
It's a
say,
D8.
It's a D8,
That's what I have on my thing.
D7 DC.
Jeez, which one is the 7? 7. Which one's the 8?
Oh,
This one's the 8, right? No.
No. This is
This one's the 8.
Don't look at each other's
this
screens.
is 4. This is 4. I think you're missing some dice.
Am I?
Yeah.
Is this 3?
There isn't a D7.
I'm new.
Okay. What are you trying to roll? Charm?
8, yeah.
The D8?
Plus-
So you want to roll the diamond.
Thank you so much.
But like the little diamond, the one
I
that
don't
looks
have
like
a
the one
little
that looks like
diamond.
this.
That one. Thank you so much. That one that I don't have. At 4.
No, I don't want to get you anything. I just want to play.
Yeah, let's go play Joust, Alma. That's your favorite game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
We'll do 2-player. I have quarters.
Okay, great. She walks over with you to play Joust.
Great. I'm playing with her,
Great,
and I'm soaking it in.
great.
You guys,
What do you think? We're
are
like,
you being serious about this
do we-
chocolate thing, or are you just fucking around?
No, she died from eating too much chocolate.
No, she did not.
Drowned in the high school
she did.
gymnasium
No,
pool.
you guys, she fully fell off of the bridge, the old train bridge. Fully.
No.
No. Regardless, why are we here? Are we supposed to like save her this time or something? Like, why would we be back here? Because I don't want to witness her dying again. Maybe
you
this
were
is.
there?
I mean, I don't want to have to go through her dying again.
Interesting.
Like, maybe we have to like. I mean, why are we here otherwise? Why this day of all days?
Okay,
There must
well,
be something we have to do.
I don't think we're supposed to save her because we're not supposed to fuck with the constructs of time or whatever.
Yeah,
because
but what
we'll
does that mean
destroy
though?
our current
You
reality.
think she died a different way than you think she died, than I think she died.
Yeah, and you were both wrong.
No, you're
No,
both
you're
wrong.
wrong.
You're both
No
wrong.
way.
Both wrong.
Okay, so that says to me that something is really wrong with
How she died.
how she died. Why is she fuzzy like that? Like, you see that, right?
Well, why
she's-
are we
look
in
at her,
the
she's fucking
80s,
fuzzy.
mate? Like, maybe we're all dreaming. Maybe there was some hallucinogenic in those cigarettes you were smoking.
But they didn't smoke it. And first of all,
Secondhand?
what is it called? American Spirits? Is that one?
Yeah.
American Spirits is not. I've been smoking it for the last 4 decades.
Yeah.
Nix, what is your bully's name?
My bully's name is Lauren, because that was Bianca's real bully's name.
Same. I had so many Lauren bullies.
Lauren Williamson was her name. Fuck you,
Oh.
Lauren Williamson.
If you're watching.
What does she look like?
She was blonde and blue-eyed, of course.
Ugh.
And her hair went like her hair was always like this. It was like a perfect like little
Oh, like the
bobby
flip?
thing. And then she had a flip and she had bangs.
Ugh.
And she thought she was so fucking cool.
She sounds
because she was
hideous.
in a brochure once for a hotel
There's
chain
always that girl.
near us.
Oh,
Yes.
You clock Lauren from across the arcade, and she is blonde. She's got the hair. It's a little more permed. She's got a sort of like jean jacket on and like a skirt. And she is definitely reading like a, was it Mary Claire? Was that it?
Marie Claire.
Maria Claire.
Marie Claire.
Marie Claire magazine, and she was one of the models.
Oh, it's her
At
copy.
12?
Yeah, at 12.
she was like at like
No,
a,
But it was like a
she was at like a kitchen
pharmaceutical
table.
ad.
Or, yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely for like Flintstones vitamins.
Yes.
And she's like talking to everybody like, look what I did. I'm definitely getting out of this town. And oh my God. Is that Nyx? She walks over to you.
God, this is my nightmare.
She goes, what are you doing here?
Oh, hi, Lauren.
Hi.
I'm here because it's an arcade and I want to play games with my friends. Do you have a problem with that?
Yeah. I told you you couldn't be here when I'm here. And if you are going to be here when I'm here, you better get ready to fight.
I'm not going to fight you. You think you're worth that? You think you're worth any amount of energy from me? Please, Lauren, get over yourself.
She shoves you.
Whoa, what's going on here? Like,
She
First
shoves
of all-
you. She shoves you in, just like into one of the cabinets, and she's got her hand up against your neck. What do you want to do?
I want to because my fight is terrible. So I'm going to get into her brain a little bit.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, oh, do you feel like you're really tough right now, Lauren? Is this what really makes you feel better? Because going home and being a loser with your loser dad and your loser mom is just too unbearable that you have to take it out on everyone else around you. Is that really what's going to make you feel better, Lauren?
I want you to roll. What do you want to roll here? And see what you get in her
I
head.
don't know. Either it would be charm, like brains or grit, maybe.
Let's do grit.
Okay, 12. Which one is that? That's
I'll
this
give
one?
you a DC. I'll give you a DC.
Oh, that's a 10. Oh no, I've got it. 12.
Yeah. 12 was like the fake.
This
You
one.
know,
Yeah, this
let
guy.
me.
Yep.
What'd you say?
What'd you roll?
Oh, I haven't yet.
Oh,
I thought you were saying something. 11.
yeah, that passes.
What?
Yeah. It was a DC 10.
Oh, okay.
So, fuck you. You poor little bitch. And she just storms and walks out.
Wow.
I want to run over. Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
What the hell was that?
She's just being a bitch, like she always was. You don't remember Lauren?
No, I hated her.
Yeah, she sucks.
I hated the way she. I hated her.
Anyway,
What are you doing with Alma? Alma's just like, everybody's seeming a little weird. Like, what's happening?
I don't know, but we should just have a fun day and play games inside all day. Let's just stay in the arcade all day today.
No, that sounds really boring.
I'll buy you pizza. And a milkshake.
Charm roll. It's pretty low DC.
I'm not making that DC. It's a 6.
oh, I thought it was a cheers, maybe.
Me too.
I just say,
Close.
no, come on, I'm ready to go. And then she runs away back to everybody, and she goes like, come on, guys, I'm bored. I just want to go like, can we just go play outside, please?
Let's go to a movie.
Play outside.
Oh yeah. Hold on. I figured out what the year was.
Thank you for doing math.
I did, well, when she
Year
said that
what?
she had Die Hard, I was like, that's the oldest one that we've mentioned. So it's 1988.
That's the oldest movie we've mentioned?
1988.
Or the
Older
The-
than
The most recent.
most recent movie.
Okay, I was like,
Yeah, when you mentioned like something, you were like, I have a Die Hard poster, or you.
a
most
Die Hard
recent.
T-shirt
Yeah.
that my
Yeah,
dad
so I was
used
like,
to
so that's
wear.
1988.
1988.
Yeah.
Great. Good to know. Okay.
That's when I was born.
Not me.
87.
85.
83.
Let's go watch.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Let's go watch Who Framed Roger
great
Rabbit.
movie.
Roger Rabbit. I can get us in.
Great movie.
Oh, or The Land Before
My
Time.
babysitter is working the ticket counter today.
Really?
We've gone back in time and we're gonna go watch a movie?
I'm sorry, you what?
Don't worry about it.
No, I'm worried about it. What are you talking about?
None of this is real. This is some sort of acid trip bullshit, you guys. Come on.
What are
All
you-
right, okay.
But maybe we're supposed to like play whatever this
What are you
this is
talking
out.
about?
Well, if we're supposed to play whatever this is out, then we should do what Alma wants to do.
You guys are being really weird.
Alma, we're playing a game. Sorry we didn't tell you about it. The game is that we are going to spend as much time inside as possible, and the first person who wants to spend more time outside loses. And if you win, you get ice cream for every day from me for the next year.
Except for chocolate ice cream. You can't have chocolate
Oh,
ice cream.
right. Right. Ice cream was a bad choice. Jolly Ranchers.
I think we should go swimming.
What?
What?
Frankie.
If we're supposed to
Frankie.
play it all out.
Look, okay, wait. You're the video gamer, right?
Right.
So like this is
Why are you
what do
guys
they call
being
those like
so
the trees,
weird?
the option trees, whatever those are called, like the plot trees where like you could like help someone or not, and then it changes the whole thing.
But we're not supposed to change the whole thing. If we change the whole thing here, we're going to change the whole thing in the future.
But maybe
who
we
cares?
should.
We-
I don't want... You want to lose your kids?
I mean,
You want to lose... Maybe...
I know what you guys are talking
Maybe that's
about.
exactly why Tyler's
Alma
doing this.
runs outside.
Told you.
after.
We can't stop the passage
Oh my
of
God,
time. and we
Alma,
can't
wait.
change
Yeah, I
it.
immediately ran.
I ran after
God,
her.
I
I'm
ran.
running after them all too, but I'm really slow.
And I say to Tyler, the whole reason that you want to fuck with all of this is so that you can change the future and maybe keep your wife, isn't it?
That's not fair.
Isn't it?
No. Maybe it's to keep someone alive.
What difference does it make if that's what was supposed to
It
happen?
matters to her family. Maybe it matters to her.
She doesn't know any
but
different.
When she died, it fucked the whole town up. It fucked all of our lives
How
up.
do you know she would have had a good life the rest of her life? Some people have miserable lives.
But didn't
You
we
hear
all
her
have
scream.
miserable lives?
I'm outside with her. What do I see?
What was that?
I run out.
I too had.
I also run out.
I've run out. Yeah.
You see her looking up at the eclipse.
Alma, don't look at
Yeah,
it with
hey,
your
hey, hey,
eyes.
hey,
No,
hey,
no,
hey.
no, no, no.
Oh, you'll take her swimming, but you don't want her to look at the sun.
It was a reflex.
Alma, hey.
I put
what's
my
up?
hands over her eyes.
What's up? What's up?
I put my hands over her eyes.
He's
Hey.
here.
What?
Oh
What?
boy.
Who's here?
He's here.
Son of a bitch. I told you. I told you.
Who?
Let it
Alma.
play
Who's
out.
here?
Who's
Alma?
here, Alma?
As you go to touch her, as you have your hands over her eyes, she flickers and disappears.
So I like did this.
Okay, what the fuck?
Did I feel anything?
Fuck.
Did I feel anything when I did that? Like when she disappeared?
Yeah, you felt the solid go into nothing.
Oh my god.
What is this? What is happening?
We've already been trying to mess with stuff too much. I'm telling you.
I mean, we really haven't done.
Is there anything else that's been different about today
Calvin.
aside from her disappearing? Do we remember
Us
anything
arguing
else?
about the future or the past in front of her, not just doing what she wants and going along like we did on that day.
Yeah, but we don't have the same memories of that day. So what do
What do you mean?
Calvin, how
How do you remember
How did
Alma
Alma die?
dying?
She's allergic to bees.
No, she drowned.
No, she ate too much chocolate because she's allergic to chocolate.
Fell off a bridge.
That's ridiculous. She knows how to swim. That bridge is so far out of town. She died to bees.
I didn't say she.
What do you mean she
drowned
died to
alone.
bees?
She's
from a bee
deathly
sting?
allergic to bees. Yeah. You don't remember? We were all playing outside.
No.
We threw the ball. She went into the bush to go get the
No.
ball, and she ran into a beehive.
Well, wait a minute.
No, it
if
was
we
the
were-
train tracks at the abandoned train line that we all dare each other to go on at midnight, and she went there by herself.
God, Wasn't this printed up in the newspaper somewhere?
That's what I'm saying. She ate so much chocolate and she's allergic to it and she overdosed on chocolate. It was a big
drowned
deal.
in the high school gymnasium.
No, she
pool,
didn't.
And that's why they had to fill it in.
Well, I think we can all admit that she's not here right now and she disappeared into thin air.
Okay, so what do we
that's-
do? What do we do?
that's
We should find her, right?
I guess.
Can I stare at the sun?
I don't know. I'd like to go home and play Duck Hunter.
Is Amanda
You
saying
can-
that?
you
Or
I want to stare at the fiery ring and see what she saw. Try to see what she saw.
Okay.
Calvin!
Also, sorry. Yeah. Also, Frankie, for the 5th time, it's duck hunt, not hunter.
You're so smart, aren't you?
Well,
Mr. Know-It-all.
Give me a grit roll.
But you
I
didn't
wanna
know
see,
how to
I wanna
keep
see
your
if you have
wife.
the
Just a
grit to
video
keep
game.
staring at the sun.
I used to do this as a kid.
That explains a lot.
You guys didn't stare at the
I'm
sun?
kidding.
Pass it all the way this way now.
here's the tea. I did too. A lot.
Stared
I
at the
mean,
sun?
Yes. a
Today?
lot. No, when I was a child, when my eyes would bounce back.
is that why
How's
you're
your
so
eyesight now?
dumb?
Too.
As you stare up at this
Bianca,
at
that
this
what made you gay?
eclipse, you just, I mean, you see the ring, but the ring is like, I mean, it's so bright. It is so just,
I just like my eyes just start tearing and I'm like,
yeah. You turn away real fast.
okay, fair.
Otherwise,
Otherwise I'm
you'll
gonna
be,
tackle
otherwise you'll be
Calvin.
blind for the rest of the game.
Interesting.
That's a choice.
Interesting choice.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Alma's house.
I want to go to the gymnasium.
So I think we should.
I kind of want to go to the library and look at
Is that where she ate all the
recent
chocolate?
articles.
But that hasn't happened yet.
Right,
I
there
know,
won't
but
be
I
any
want to see if there's
information
anything else that's weird about what's happening today.
on it. Okay,
Fair,
okay.
okay.
What did you do? What did you do on this day before we were with Alma?
I
I
woke
did
up.
exactly the same thing.
I made
got
my
up, my
own-
mom wasn't home. I played Duck Hunter.
It's not called the hunter.
I woke up. My mom was still on her shift. I made breakfast, which was just cereal. I watched some TV, and then I met you guys here.
Okay, then what did we do after that? We hung out. It was the 5 of us.
We all went to the field and we all played ball.
Doll?
Ball.
No ball.
You know?
Okay, so the order of operations is
I mean, I watched. but-
you think Alma died like in the afternoon. Mm-hmm. When did Alma die of the chocolate overdose?
I think it's when she won the arcade game, and then she was able to get the candy as her prize, and she ate all the chocolate without any of us seeing.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would she eat something that she knows she's allergic to?
We're gonna
wait,
have to-
She
we're gonna have to
loves
buy
chocolate.
into
the
She
chocolate
wanted to have
thing.
chocolate.
We've passed
buy
that
it.
now. We've passed that. So
Well, no, she stayed here. We didn't leave. She didn't
no,
leave.
I'm saying she's gone now. So
Oh, yes.
so we've at least passed one. Let's go to yours and then let's do the gym and then if all else fails, then we do the train.
At midnight.
I mean, it's the only thing I can think of. Or go to her house. Either one.
As you all are arguing about which way to go, you had just looked up at the sun. You notice it's starting to get a little bit, just a little bit brighter.
I don't know.
Maybe it's moving. Maybe it's not. But there's this foreboding feeling happening in all of your bodies. That time might be running out.
Oh no.
Oh God.
And earlier than normal, this is where we're going to go to break.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
See you on the other side.
Bye.
Welcome, young hero. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Is that the sword of legend?
It calls to you. Take it.
That'll be 10,000 gold pieces.
What? Where am I to get that kind of money? And fast? Trying to buy that sword of legend, but you're just a few coins shy? Hi, I'm Kathy, of Kathy's Side Quests. Come check out my side quests and make coins fast. You'll find side quests like...
Help old man with turnips.
Wow, that took hours, and we had to keep starting over. Here's 5 gold pieces for your trouble.
Or what about this lucrative side quest?
Follow Cat at nighttime.
I just knew that cat was getting into my jam. What a worthwhile use of your time. Here's 12 gold pieces.
And who could forget this classic Kathy side quest?
Defeat goblins from the swamps of sacrilege so Uncle can take fabric to the next town.
Thank you for defeating those sacrilegious goblins. I'm a very pious fabric feller, and those goblins were very disrespectful.
Yes, with Kathy's side quests, you too can experience the tedious joy of hard-earned gold. The chickens... I need to get you in the pen! The time is gonna run out. God damn it! I'm sure you'll figure it out, clever hero. Kathy's side quests, located in every village and township east of the Autumn Kingdom.
Imagine a D&D game with the perfect soundtrack. A game where the music carries you away. Nat 1 is proud to present Mostly Moods, the perfect moods for your Dungeons & Dragons game. Grab a drink with the Dwarf King in the halls of Hamblin. Or battle some entry-level guards to the sounds of generic fight song. Relax to the gentle atmosphere of two background townsfolk bickering.
Back! Shut the gate! Back! Right over the top! They're everywhere!
No Spotify playlist gives you the feeling of Mostly Moods, because that's real music and we can't afford it. To order Mostly Moods, subscribe to our channel and send a check or money order to Nat1D&D. We can't sell you a CD, but we can tell you where to get each track. Because all of our music is legally downloaded, YouTube. We pay for Motion Array, and I spend hours finding the right track for our game, so stop flagging our commercials and battle songs. I'm getting sick and tired of contesting every single episode with you people. Mostly Moods. Order now and get lost.
Do you have a DM who's targeting your character with negative attention?
Have you or someone you know been involved in a verbal dispute with a DM involving micromanagement of extraneous rules?
Hi, I'm Curla Finkelstein.
And I'm McLean Baba Dooley.
And we're here to help. Okay, so I told some friends that our last game had been really stagnant. The DM hears about it, and then this week, he melts my wand of grace. I drew a picture of that wand.
Has a DM ever approached you with an NPC that made you feel sexually pressured or uncomfortable?
Has a DM ever ignored the details of your character arc because it strayed too far from the module?
Does your DM track encumbrance in any way?
I'm Curla Finkelstein.
And I'm McLean Baba Dooley.
And we're here to help.
So I say, right, I don't know the answer to the riddle, but my character does. You're metagaming and it's bullshit. Next game, I spent 3 hours held captive by the Turkey Queen.
Does your DM only give inspiration to a player you deem to be prettier than yourself?
Does your DM use counterspell in every battle since you've acquired 6th level magic?
Has your character ever proposed to a queen only to be flat out rejected by your DM?
Has your DM ever gotten drunk and allowed the party to twist the plot in terrible directions only to later sober up and retcon the story back to its former glory by claiming the characters were all just dreaming?
I'm Curla Finkelstein.
And I'm McLean Baba Dooley.
And we're here to help. I'm new to this game and I don't get it yet, but I'm just gonna say it. I'm puffed. We're putting the power back where it belongs. In the hands of the player.
With money.
Call now.
Hot day. Winter Kingdom Ice. Yeah. Now that's cold.
Hey there, everyone. It's your favorite witch, Windletoad, and boy, have I got a ghastly sale for you today. Why, it's a genuine demon's thimble. Tired of poking your fingers with needles? Use a demon's thimble. But you gotta act fast because I've only got one. Telefans are open.
Demon's thimble does not prevent fingers from getting poked.
No collars yet, so if you hurry now, you might just make it.
Demon's thimble is a cursed object responsible for countless deaths and the fall of at least one civilization, though many do speculate they had it coming.
I hate to part with it, but that's Windletoad, always searching for your next discount.
Windletoad can only be rid of the curse by giving the demon's thimble to a willing participant.
Ooh, the telefans are really going crazy now, but I'm not gonna answer them because I want you to have it. Yes, that's right, you, but you've got to hurry.
Demon's thimble is older than space and time. Demon's thimble is not a thimble.
Know any demons? Ooh, they'll be so jealous.
Demons are drawn to and enraged by the demon's
A
thimble.
gift for a special someone.
Oh, absolutely do not have sex while wearing the demon's thimble.
Or maybe you're a little like me and you just have an eye for detail.
Windletoad does not have an eye for detail, as both eyes were taken by the demon's thimble.
So what are you waiting for? Come on down to Windletoad's House of Witchcraft.
Free lemons!
My pitch for any sitch, Windletoad the Witch.
1 out of 9 people will die after hearing this commercial.
Good evening, Seekers of the Night. Madame Lustra has foreseen your arrival. As the Feywild's only blind tarot card reader for the blind, I've honed my powers to perfection.
Okay, stop.
Ah, yes, you have chosen another god. How did you know? My mystical powers find me at an early age when I spit on a lizard god. I don't know his god. He just looked like lizard. Stop. Ah, yes, the card is 4 of Pentacles. Really? Oh, yeah. But Madame Lustra, I need reading too. I can still see. Come in now for limited time offer to those who still suffer from sight.
Stop.
Ah, yes. You have drawn the Fool.
It's the 7 of Wands.
I said you have not drawn the Fool. You must learn to listen. So come to Madame Lustra, the Feywild's only blind tarot card reader for the blind. I'm somewhere between a fat horse and a windmill, or so I'm told. Remember, whatever you can't see coming, I can't see it at least twice as much. And that's my guarantee.
Nuts for nuts.
Our own blend of magical nuts.
Our nuts are magical.
Our nuts are sweet.
You make a wish and we go nuts. A big wish in a small bite.
Have you been desperate to get to a bathroom?
Do you wish you could get that garden gnome to stop squatting in your privy? Eat our nuts.
Make that wish.
Wish you could get out of debt with the local tax man and really start living like the king and or queen you deserve to be? Eat our nuts.
Make that wish. I used to be a kitchen wench for my evil stepmother. Worked my fingers to the bone. My hand was promised to an evil baron against my will. I thought my life was over until the town crier told the village about this deal. Nuts for nuts. All I had to do was chop off my left hand, mail it to those witches, and now I'm the rich baroness in charge of my own dang life.
Nuts for nuts. Give us a hand.
We give you a wish.
Hey! Hello, and welcome back. As you all stare up at the eclipse and you notice it start to move, the entire world begins to shake violently. Nobody else notices. It just seems to be you four experiencing the world around you just shake.
Like an earthquake.
Like an earthquake.
What is happening? What is happening? Do we even get earthquakes in Indiana?
I'm just gonna say it again. We shouldn't have messed with
Illinois.
Yeah.
I think we're pretty much just gonna have to ride this out, you guys. Oh, but I think we're pretty much gonna have to ride this out, you guys.
No. So endearing.
Are we gonna go to Alma's house? What's happening? What was our plan?
Tyler came up with the plan.
The plan was to...
Oh, we have to go to the
field.
The field and then the arcade.
Are we trying to walk?
We did the arcade already.
Are we trying? So we're talking as we're walking through the earth shaking?
Yes.
Is that what's
She
happening?
didn't die in the arcade.
So we're gonna go to the field.
Get your bike. Get your bike.
Get your bike. Try to ride
I
it.
feel nauseous.
You grab your bike, the earth slows.
Thank God. So
Where are you
field,
heading?
then gym,
The field.
then
The field where
The
she
train
died by the
tracks?
bees.
Yeah.
You're heading to where she died by the bees. Great. You make your way down the sort of main drag of the town, And as you, you're kind of going like south until like where the town ends, and there's like a turn off in a dirt road that you can ride up. And I need all of you to make me grit rolls.
Grit rolls. Okay.
Grit rolls. This is a bumpy terrain. DC of just 7.
I got 11.
Oh my god.
Grit. Oh, sorry.
I'm not doing very well.
Oh man. I got a 2.
And a 4.
What was that?
21.
21.
How do you
11,
get a 21 on it? Oh,
2.
I rolled a 12 and then I could roll again.
2 and 4. As you two.
Oh, grit?
It was grit.
I'm so sorry. Hang on.
Ugh.
I'm so sorry.
Ugh,
it's going to be
Michelle.
worse than a 4. It's a 5.
It's not worse than a 2.
It's not. You got a 2?
Yeah.
So, you two are just like, just beelining it. Just going straight to the street. You two,
Wind's blowing
as
through my
you're
hair.
both in your frenzy, just kind of panicked about what's happening. You don't notice the pothole in front of you.
Oh boy.
And as you're going, your bike lands in the pothole and you go flying off. You are tailing right behind them and you smash in and go flying.
Do these count as fails?
They count as consequences.
Do we need like the strengths thing that we have? We're supposed to be adding adversity tokens or anything, or removing adversity tokens or something. Should we follow that mechanic?
You know what? Thank you. We actually will be adding those. We're going to use, when you do fail a check, you do get an adversity token. Thank you for reminding me. You can use a little D4 or something to add. You can use those adversity tokens to add a +1 to checks.
Okay.
Oh, cool. Later on.
I'm just
Later
gonna
on.
have to do tallies.
What does that mean?
Did you get any fails before? No.
No, not yet.
When you fail, you gain an adversity token unless you have something in your sheet that says you gain or lose something else.
Okay.
Otherwise, I think the standard is if you fail a check, you get 1.
Okay. And how do we just gain adversity tokens each time we fail?
Yes.
Okay. So I
1
should
each
keep
time,
track.
unless
One
you have
each
something
time,
different. Yeah. And he was saying you could use the dice. So if
Oh,
you
D4
failed
or-
once, you can have 1 token. If you failed twice,
Yeah.
you flip it to 2, and that's how you.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
yeah,
you.
you can
That's
do
helpful.
you
Thank
can
you.
do that, yeah.
Thank you.
Great. So you crash into each other. Let's see.
Crash
into. Calvin, as you go, as you tumble forward overhead, your arm snaps.
Oh! Me. Calvin?
Or Frankie?
Sorry, Frankie. Frankie.
I have an out-of-game question.
Yes.
I failed a while ago on my brains. Does that count as an adversity token?
Yes.
Also? Okay, cool. Thank you.
Your arm just broke.
And my arm just broke.
Your
Damn.
arm just broke. One of the fun things in this game is that as we go on, you can have items on you that make sense. So I'm gonna give you this that you all have your backpacks on you.
Okay.
Which might have something in them. You both hear the crash and the crack. It kind of reverberates through
You
the
mean
air.
like we'd have like a cast in our backpack or something?
Well, you just know that you heard a crack.
Okay. Oh my god.
You are on the floor.
I skid and turn.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, me too.
Gravel, like.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Same.
And look back, and you're on the ground?
They're both on the ground, right?
As soon as Frankie's arm broke, I like went over.
Fuck, you guys.
Feel them out.
I can't move
Oh
it.
my god, it's sticking out of your arm. Oh my
What?
god.
Oh, we went there.
You guys are
Okay.
such babies.
It's okay.
All right, I
It's
root
okay.
around in my
Anyone
backpack.
take first aid or something?
I root around in my backpack and I
God.
pull out a
Can we just go back to the
ruler
future now?
and some ribbon, thick ribbon.
Okay, yeah. So you would like to do a
splint?
like a makeshift splint.
Yeah.
Great. Can you roll brains for me?
Please.
Let's do
Next.
DC.
Nope. Doesn't even matter.
Damn it.
That one.
Take an
No,
adversity
4.
token.
You should
can someone
still say
else
the
try?
Oh yeah, can we? Still
I got a
say-
4.
No, some dice.
But you need that. You have.
I'm just doing little tallies.
Yeah, I
Oh, I guess I'll just do
Oh,
a
that
tally
makes sense.
instead of a physical thing. I'm gonna do
You
that.
can do whatever you want.
All right.
Don't tell me what to do, Michelle.
Tell me
Okay.
what to do.
Somebody fix my arm.
I can't. This didn't work.
I don't think I can fix your arm, but I can put you on my bike and we can ride. I can put
To
you on the
a
handlebars.
hospital?
I'm gonna try.
Where do you want to go?
I think I have. Listen, there's a lot of accidents that happen in construction sites, and I've seen a lot of things.
Come on, Calvin.
I want to take my poinsettia.
Poinsettia?
Yeah.
Go on.
Pajamas off, the ones with like that have the like a little bit of padding.
You
and
still
they're,
have
like,
your
embroidered.
PJs on?
Yeah, I just got out of bed. I was like totally
Nailed
weirded
it.
out.
Right.
Yeah. And underneath I have like a like a softball tee.
Yeah.
You know. Also red and white, so it matches my pants.
Cute.
And I want to use like I want to try to splint the arm. I think with my sweater.
Poinsettia.
With your sweater?
Yeah,
Okay.
and her ruler,
Okay.
if that's allowed.
If not, we're close.
At least wrap
to
it.
we're close to where they're breaking ground for the new mall,
Oh.
so we could bust in.
The
What are you?
Junction
What are
Mall.
you?
medical
Well,
place
well.
in
Let's
the
see. What do
mall?
you?
Yeah,
What do
yeah,
you?
first aid kits
What are
at
you
the
gonna do?
construction site.
What do
Fun, I thought.
you, go for it.
Like, you know what I mean?
You're
I was
gonna sort of
kind
just like
hold Frankie down and wrap
Set,
it as tight.
set it and wrap it.
got it.
Hold it as tight as. Hold
Gimme,
them
gimme,
as tight
gimme.
As possible.
Can I help?
Sure. I'll lower the DC.
Poor Frankie.
Like, even if it's just like holding your hand or like getting a stick for you to bite on.
Thank
you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, for sure.
Like,
A 6.
Do you have any adversity tokens?
Oh yes, it's actually a 10.
And you were helping.
yeah.
So, I'll say DC was a 10. You said it. Can you make me another grit roll, Frankie?
Another grit roll.
Yeah.
Oh, that's this one. Okay.
Thanks for the follow, HDM.
It's a 5.
Okay. As you as your arm gets set, it is like searing pain that courses through your body. Your eyes just flash white.
Ugh.
But in that moment of like just utter pain, there's a moment where you kind of float outside yourself, above the pain, and you get a sense just very quickly of what's going on, because you are so full of regret. All of us are so full of regret. You come back to, everything is searing, but your arm is set, and for now, you're okay to continue on.
Jesus. Oh, man.
I have a banana seat if you want to ride on the back of mine. Because I
Yeah.
don't think you can, unless you want to try with
No,
one
no, no.
handlebar.
I trust you.
Okay.
Thank you. Thanks for
I mean,
nothing.
should we actually
We should probably turn
get
down the
him to
music
like a
just to-
proper like medical person?
Yeah.
No, let's just finish this thing out and get home. I want to get back to my life.
Do you want to ride on my handlebars, or do you want to ride your bike with one hand?
No,
He's
no,
riding.
gonna
He's
Oh, you're on
riding
yours.
him.
Frank's on the
Calvin.
back of my
Okay, thanks,
because that's a
Cal.
banana seat.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
There's a
you.
lot of room.
Okay, so we ride to the field.
Great. You ride to the field, and in front of you is this tall, gnarled tree. Plain. No leaves, which is odd for this time of year. And you hear the sound of buzzing. Bees. Angry.
Oh shit.
Maybe you were right.
Violent.
But where's Alma?
Do we see her?
Do we just like roll up and put a foot down and there's
Yeah,
like
you roll
trees
up-
and bees?
You put a foot
Trees
down.
and bees.
In your life thus far, what has been your biggest regret? In your adult life.
Oh, in my adult life?
Or in your childhood. What is something, let me rephrase. What is something from your childhood that you know affected your adult life?
I am not very close with my sisters because I felt like I had to fight like tooth and nail. So I don't talk to them much, and I don't talk to my parents much. I don't really have strong relationships with any of them.
You look in front of you, and the bees are swarming. Alma is standing right in front of you. And all you see are hives and swells erupting on her small little 10-year-old body. Swollen.
This can't be happening.
Misshapen. And she reaches an arm out to you.
Alma! And I run into the bees.
Wait, Calvin, no! It can't be real. You guys gotta stop him. This isn't real. I was there when she died.
You were there?
She drowned.
You watched her drown?
I didn't.
You
I'm just saying. I know.
Frankie, we have to
You
let
run.
that go.
You run up.
This isn't
The
right.
bees are swarming. You start getting stung. One goes into your neck, tip of your ear, back of your neck, on your side. The stingers just stick in, and you can feel as the bees tear away, the stingers are stuck, poison pulsating into your body.
Can I run close and like offer a hand?
As you can try.
You know what I mean? Like that we would daisy chain our way into the.
Wait, no, I have hairspray in my backpack. Let's try hairspraying the bees.
With a lighter?
Oh, sure. Do you have a lighter? I'm
Yep.
12. I don't have a lighter.
Yeah, you do. You gave me that secret smoke behind.
No, I
the
got
door.
it. I got it.
I mean, I have a lighter. And cigarettes in case anyone's wondering.
Important to remember that your friend is also in this swarm.
Yeah, maybe let's not
So
light
let's
them on fire.
only do the hairspray then, just to
Smart,
get rid of
smart,
the bees.
smart.
What do you want to do to get Alma out of the situation?
I want to grab her and pull her back, like away. You know, like I'm going in just to try to grab her and like.
Okay.
Run with
Can
her.
you roll me let's say a flight roll. Okay. Actually, we're gonna do two rolls. One is gonna do one is a grit and one is a flight. Grit to see if you can hold on to her. Flight to see if you can pull her away.
Ooh.
Okay, flight is 5 and grit is 2.
It seems to be as you're fighting off all these bees, all of the fight, all of the flight, everything there just isn't working.
Ugh.
Can I try my hairspray idea?
You can try.
What is that? Grit again, I guess?
This is going to be a fight.
Oh.
Because
I throw my can to Tyler. You try it. I'm not much of a fighter.
I mean, I try gallantly.
Gallantly?
To spray those
So you have
bugs.
to roll for fight.
Great, roll for fight. DC is pretty high on this one.
Okay.
They're bees. They're pissed.
Okay.
Oh.
It's 12
No
so far.
way.
12. We're at 12.
How are you rolling so many?
We're
23.
No. 17.
Yeah.
17.
Yeah.
What? Really? Damn.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of bees.
A lot of bees.
I guess.
You do try, and I will say that some of the bees do begin to die down. You have made headway. There's a little bit less stinging. But you're not getting through.
I throw the can away. Cal, just grab her and run.
Can I somehow
trying.
get to the hive and remove the hive that has the queen in it and run to draw them away?
You can try.
Can I try?
Of course you can try.
Yeah, probably.
Frankie, don't do it.
I gotta help Calvin. Calvin's the only one who helped me.
Oh, fuck.
Well, I gotta roll.
Grit.
Okay. That is a little ballsy, isn't it?
In my mind, I'm like, I'm not allergic to bees.
Ooh! I got to 7?
To grab, just to be very clear, you got a 7.
I just grabbed the hive. 'cause
To
I know
grab
the
a
queen's in it.
hive.
Oh my god.
Hightail it.
Yeah, I mean, so you go in there to grab the...
With my one good arm.
With your one good arm. And you just start getting stung. Very, very badly. This is not going good. The bees are angry and they're pissed. And I need you to make me a brain roll.
I love brain.
I love brain.
It's a 4.
Oh, does that count as a fail? Am I running in and getting stung?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, fail.
Oh, yes.
Fail.
You
yeah.
get a fail?
I failed
again.
twice on the last one.
Do you want to add any adversity tokens to that? So I'm going to give you this. This brain check is not high. What did you say you rolled?
4.
4. Do you have any adversity tokens?
I do. I'll add 2.
Great.
Can I also give...
That'll get you above the DC.
It will?
Okay.
Okay.
Because right now, in this moment, the bees start to talk.
Creepy.
Not through any kind of like mouth, but the buzzes begin to start forming letters and sounds and syllables, and those buzzes become words.
What are they saying?
And you fail. You always fail. Nobody wants to talk to you.
What?
Nobody loves you. And you're all alone. And you will stay here forever.
Oh my god.
Because now, you are mine.
What do we see on the outside?
What are you doing? What happens in this moment?
We all hear it.
Am I succumbing to the voice?
Are you?
I think I might be like going down with the ship as I'm trying to still get like I don't know how far Alma is for me, but like it might be one of those things where I'm like going down as I'm trying to get to her.
As you watch this, you see from the outside, she's starting to crumble in on herself, and it looks like not just the physical impalements are happening. Something else is going on. What do you all want to do?
I want to throw my body on top of Calvin and try and shield him from all the stings and like over his head.
Wait, take my coat. Take my coat.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to take Tyler's coat and I'm going to just make a tent over Calvin and just hold him.
Can you make me a charm roll?
Yeah. That's this one. I know now. Oh, God.
Oh, here.
It is... Oh, thank you. It's a 5. But I would like to spend my 2 adversity tokens to not be seen within reason.
To not be seen?
By the beast.
I'm going to just give you this. You can
Thank
keep
you.
your adversity tokens.
Okay.
Because in this moment,
Benevolent.
your friend, who just broke their arm, flung themselves on top of you to save you and Alma's life. What do you say, Frankie?
I say, you have to get up. You have to get out of here. You got to run. You got to move. You have to get up. You have to get up. Calvin, you have kids. You have kids back home counting on you. 3 kids. You're more than your hand-me-downs, Calvin.
It works.
Do you believe them?
Yeah, I think I start standing up and I realize
Don't give up
that you've come into the bees for me just the way that I did for Alma. Does it look like I'm gonna be able to get to Alma at all? Like, are we close to where Alma is, or is it?
There's
like...
a moment where you look at Alma, and your face is looking back at you, and then she changes back to Alma.
I grab
and
Frankie.
she disappears.
I grab Frankie as soon as it does that weird switch, and I run us out of the bees.
In that moment, the buzzing stops. Everything goes silent. And your welts grow. And they're there. You can still feel the stings. But in that moment, something feels soothed. Maybe not healed, but soothed. And Alma appears in front of you.
God, this bitch.
What does she look like?
Grotesque.
Oh no, like engorged from the bee.
And tears fall from her cheeks.
I'm so confused. This
And
is-
she holds on to you.
Who? Oh, to Calvin?
To Calvin.
Can we see her?
And yeah. And into your neck, in just like she's holding you so tightly. She says, "Thanks. Thank you for saving me. Thank you for saving part of me."
Part.
But he's still here. And he wants
Who's
all of you.
here?
Who are
Who
you
is
talking
it?
about? She disappears.
God damn it!
She has to stop doing that.
I'm telling
I'm
you.
weeping. Like, just tears. Boy tears running over my 12-year-old face. My hair's all messy. And I have hives from bee stings. She's really scared. She's really scared of somebody. A him. I think something brought us here and is using Alma's death to warn us, maybe, or communicate, or maybe Alma is communicating.
What do you mean communicate?
I don't know, but there's something else here. This is not just about Alma. There's another force present, and it's a him.
So do we have to keep watching her die, though? Like, if we go to the gymnasium now, are we just gonna have to watch her drown?
We
and
could
then
probably just skip that and just go straight to wherever.
But where do we go? Like, how do we find this guy?
Where to next?
I think we should go to the
Let's
train
just-
tracks.
I think we should go to the next place.
I
Where
feel
she
like
died.
I think we're being led on some trail.
Yeah.
Where was it,
And
the
we should
swimming
follow
hole?
it.
No,
Yeah.
the train tracks, I think, for
No,
sure.
the swimming hole.
No, the gym first, because train tracks was midnight.
Yeah.
That's okay. I think it's okay if we switch it up and just go to the. We can go to
Frankie,
the
what's
tracks
going
right- No, nothing. I just was saying we could switch it up. It's fine.
If you don't want to watch, you can wait outside.
Yeah.
No, it's not that. It's just. I just think that was like really intense and.
Frankie, in your version, what happened at the pool?
No. She
It's
drowned.
okay.
I told you, I came in and she was playing around in the pool and maybe she had like a seizure or something and
The
she drowned.
sun begins to shine a little bit brighter.
God, this
and
fucking
somehow the stars feel harsher.
Are you telling the truth, Frankie?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, then let's go.
Fine.
Grab your bike. Here, right behind you.
Thank you.
I want to just shoot Cal a look of, because when I heard you ask if Frankie's telling the truth, I'm like, I don't, something's going on with our friend.
Yeah.
So I just want to shoot you the look of, I'm with you. Something's going on with our friend, and we got to figure it out and help them.
You carefully this time make your way to the school.
No more dirt roads, please.
No more dirt roads.
At least
No
for
more potholes.
Because
No more
we have an hour to get through this.
Oh, yeah.
So you zoom through the carefully, with reason, zoom through the. There you go to your school. What's the name of the school?
Franklin.
Franklin?
Yep.
Franklin?
Yep. Franklin
Middle.
Franklin Middle.
T. Nelson.
Franklin T. Nelson Middle
Franklin T. Nelson Middle School.
Middle school. Oh, wait.
Oh, no.
Because you said in the future, right, that you took over Tom's lumber or like hardware, and we just came from Tommy's arcade and pizza shop.
I know, I thought about that too.
It's gotta be Franklin.
Like Thomas Franklin.
Thomas Franklin.
Like,
Yeah. Thomas Franklin Middle.
yeah.
He had all the money.
Yeah,
all
he
the money.
like
He owned
owned
the whole
town.
Okay, great.
What's his name?
So
What's
T.
his-
Franklin Middle School.
T. Franklin.
Yeah, T. Franklin Middle School,
Yeah.
and it's Thomas.
Thomas Franklin.
Thomas Franklin, who owns Tommy's Arcade
And
who
Tom's
owns
Hardware.
Tom's Hardware.
Okay.
Yeah.
You go there. It is so out of a John Hughes film. It is just like that brick building, that facade. Yeah, you're. Yeah, you go in through the front doors. Kids just everywhere, but you.
Oh, we're skipping school.
Maybe it's a break.
Yep.
We've been skipping school, yeah.
We've been skipping school today.
Yep. You. Yeah, you go into the school. There are people everywhere. Kids running to between classes. You just heard a bell ring, so you know it's like right in the middle of a period switch.
Let's to the gym, to the pool. Wait, what time is it? What period is it?
It's pool swimming time, period.
It's PE.
It's free swim.
It's PE.
It's PE.
You guys didn't have free swim?
You didn't have PE?
You didn't have pre-swim.
I was a
Let's go. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
She's gonna drown or something.
You walk in to the to the pool, the aquatic center, the area where the pool is.
Yeah, just the pool, I guess.
The pool, and there's a class beginning to line up for diving boards. As they're all there's like a dive team meet, and you see Alma in her one piece. little swim cap on.
Cute.
Getting ready to climb up the high dive.
Frank, where are we at with this?
I don't remember.
Come
Listen,
on.
if she, I can swim okay. If as soon as she, I'll just grab
I can
her.
swim too, but does she fall going up to the high dive? Does she fall jumping off the high dive? Like,
Frankie, do you remember?
It doesn't matter. We're not supposed to interfere with this stuff.
You don't have to. You don't have to be in here, Frankie.
You never should have interfered with the bee stings. You can't interfere with the chocolate, and you can't interfere with her getting hit by a train.
The
It's
lights-
gonna mess up our whole lives.
The lights flicker. In a moment, you look around. Frankie, you're in your dive gear. You're not even next to your friends anymore. You're right behind Alma.
Frankie, what are you doing? Frankie?
She's up on the thing.
she's like, wait.
Frankie, what are you doing? Frankie?
Alma looks back at you. She goes, "Listen, I know you think you're a better diver than me, but I'm definitely gonna do better than you this time. I swear."
I can't believe you're not letting me have this one thing, Alma. You're younger than me. Everybody thinks I'm a fucking joke. This is the one thing I thought maybe I could maybe be good at. You had to tag along and prove that you're better, even though you're younger and smaller.
I just want to be as good as you.
Is that really what it is?
Yeah. Why are you being all weird? I mean, come on. It's gonna be fun. Like,
You ruin everything, Alma. You're always nagging along. Everybody wants you to hang out, and I end up on the outside. If you weren't there, they'd ask me.
the lights flash.
I shove her. Hard.
Murder.
So hard that she hits the water unconscious.
You watch.
Yeah, can we run?
You watch as Alma's was pushed so hard, her back breaks.
Frankie,
What?
what the fuck?
She falls from the high dive, splashes into the water. The lights flicker. She's staring directly at you.
What?
I just want to be your friend.
You just wanted all the attention for yourself.
You push her again. Her back breaks. Her neck snaps. She falls into the water, plummets down. The lights flicker. She's staring at you.
You had to soak it all up, didn't you? You know, the minute you were gone, they finally started seeing me. I finally got to belong in that group. It got to be more than just a sneaky cigarette behind the gym. I got invited places. I got to decide what we did. And you know what? Now I have a great life. And people listen to me. And they look at me. I would have drowned if you kept living. I'm not sorry.
Aren't you drowning now?
No. Everything's great now.
Her neck snaps. Oh. She falls back into the water. The lights flicker. You look at her. She looks directly back at you.
Stop looking at me like that.
You try to talk. Water fills your lungs.
I can't. Alma, what are you doing? Help! Help! You guys!
Alma, stop!
I
Alma!
Her body
Please.
snaps. She falls back into the water. This just keeps repeating over and over and over again.
And is Frankie drowning, but like up on the high dive?
I can't breathe.
Can I start climbing?
Yeah.
I start I don't know why I start climbing as fast as I possibly can up that high dive.
Can you make me a let's do a flight roll.
Oh, okay.
Good luck.
Murderable. You're murderable.
Sawi, not Sawi.
Murderable.
2.
3.
You try to make it up there, but it's like every step you take, it seems just as far away. Like you can't seem to make your way
the
up
rungs
there.
just never.
Yeah, the
like,
rungs
same
never
love.
end.
That.
I want to jump in the water when Alma's in the water to try to like swim her out of the pool.
Okay. You push her again. Her back breaks. Her neck snaps. You jump into the pool. Can you give me a... Oh... Let's do a grit roll.
And I'm going to spend an adversity token to give her +2.
Give her +2?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then I got an 11.
An 11?
Thanks.
You, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you go in and you grab her. And you have her in your arms as you pull her to safety. She looks waterlogged.
I mean, she looks awful. I don't think I'm like saving her life. I'm just trying to get the cycle to stop.
You have her body.
So am I like up out of the pool now?
Yeah.
Alma, please stop this. Stop.
You look up at Frankie, who seems to be repeating it over and over and over
So
again.
just more.
Yeah.
Whether or not it's, you don't even see Alma anymore.
Can I just... Frankie! You're killing yourself, Frankie. You're killing yourself. Face what you did.
Can I call up to Frankie? Frankie, I know this is awful. I know that you feel that you're in so much pain. You've always been our friend. We've always been the 5 of us. It was never the 4 of us without you. And I know that this is awful, but I think if you just said you were sorry or apologized or did something for this moment, you will not be a part of this group. We will love you forever.
Even for what I did. Nobody ever sees me.
It was an accident, Frankie. It's not your fault.
I want to fall into the pool. Just let my body fall from the high dive.
Okay.
Ooh, ow, like a belly flop?
Or
like
a dive, like it just swan dive.
You just like do one of those like Olympic diving.
Olympic dive.
What's a high dive? Like 3 meters?
Yeah, it's tall.
It's tall.
It's up there.
3 meters?
Your body.
With my broken arm.
Oh, fuck right.
I just want to end it. I'm just going to let it go.
Stop. Oh my God, no.
Yeah.
Your body falls. And you hit the water horizontally. It slaps you.
Ouch.
And you're back on the high dive.
What is going on? How do we break the cycle?
Frankie, you gotta face what you did. And you gotta face how you really feel about it. I don't know what this...
After she died, everything was good for me. I don't know if I'd take it back.
Frankie, you can't think like that. That's just how it worked out. But it was always going to be good for you.
You were just a kid. You didn't know.
You're one of the smartest people I've ever known. I have no doubt that the life you created for yourself is the life you will have no matter what the outcome of today is.
I start weeping. And I just say, I'm sorry, Alma. I'm so sorry. I wish I could take it back.
From your arm, she disappears, and she appears at the top of the diving board. She says, I don't need your apology. That's not what I need.
What do you need, Alma?
Very similar to what happened with her. You watch yourself become waterlogged, broken, snapped. You see yourself as her breaking and drowning and coming up for air and trying again. What do you need?
I need love. Real love.
I always loved you. I know you couldn't see it.
I know. I ruined everything.
No. Just yourself. And the lights flicker out. It's dark. Lights come back on. The pool is drained. It is empty. It is quiet.
Wow,
Frankie.
Don't say it. I know what you're gonna say.
Look, I just think this is a nightmare we've got to get through and then get the fuck out and never have to think about any of this again. So, let's go to the train tracks.
I just like hearing one of my best friends say that they feel that like their life was this shitty. And like for that moment hearing them say they were glad that Alma died, that their life worked out this way. It's just my heart is breaking. And my 12, 13-year-old self doesn't know what to do. So I just grab Frankie and just hug them forever. Just hold them.
I start sobbing, like uncontrollably sobbing.
I push the pool door, like the push bar of the pool door, like those gray manila doors.
Yeah.
I slam it open and I get on my bike.
As you go and you all walk over and slam the door open.
Yeah.
I just go out
after you hug, right?
Yeah, and after we have and
maybe I storm out. She follows, and then you guys wait a couple beats, and
Yeah.
And we ride off to the train tracks.
The doors burst open.
Of the pool?
Yeah, you burst the doors open, right?
Yeah.
And as you do, it's almost like a flash. You're there. At the tracks. The time of day feels different. You look in the sky, the eclipse is still there, but the timing feels different. Off later?
Midnight.
Okay, so how did this happen here, Tyler?
Well, what we would do, I mean, you remember, we would dare each other to just walk the tracks at night because of the, fucking ghost train.
And you weren't here when she did this?
No, she came by herself.
Okay, so the story goes she came by herself in the middle of the night and got hit by a train? What?
No, I mean, there's a ravine below us it used to be the unknown river, but it's been dry for our whole lifetime.
So she fell off the bridge.
Off the bridge and hit the rocks.
Okay, should we make our way over to that bridge?
Yeah. I mean, we've crossed this bridge hundreds of times. It's a stupid dare that, every older sibling makes their younger siblings do, and every friend group makes the new initiate do. Like, it's what we do. The whole town does it.
But somehow she fell.
Yeah.
Okay.
All by yourself?
That's what I don't get.
I mean...
You never come out here alone. We know that.
Yeah.
Well, let's wait and see. Maybe she's here with someone else.
Yeah.
I start walking out to like the middle of the train track.
You want to be seen? All right.
I mean, she's going to do it regardless, right? She has already, if we've seen her.
I walk out with you.
I'm over there, too. I think we all kind of walk over there, right?
I'm kind of lingering behind, but I'm with them.
The train tracks are on an elevated bridge.
That's the word I've been looking for. Thank you.
You're welcome. Elevated bridge. It is one of the more picturesque parts of town. It's this beautiful, well, like flat there, but there's this beautiful, like wooden, like painted red, but wooden archways that like go across with beams that there for decoration a bit. And in the fall, I mean the foliage. Can we just?
Like, this is how the town first got started.
This is how the town got started.
Yeah, the rail line, and it looks really, really nice.
Yeah, just...
It's really good construction.
Like, it's...
I'll be honest, there are some East Coast bridges that are...
Yeah.
That are pretty staggering.
Pretty unreal.
Swirl it. It's separated. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Disgusting. This is definitely like a big tourist call. Like if there's any reason for tourists to come here, it would be this.
Okay.
Right? Just really
historical
stunning.
bridge. Right?
What's it called?
The T. Franklin Bridge.
The T. Franklin Bridge.
The Tommy Tom Tom.
the Tommy Tom Tom T. Franklin Bridge. And she's not there.
I look down below.
Oh, yeah. Can we look through the slats and the...
You look through. She's not there.
What's the light like?
The light?
Yeah, I mean...
Is it a full moon out?
Well, but it's the eclipse, right? So, like, is it... Like, how weirdly diffused or, like, dark or not dark is it?
It is midnight dark.
Okay.
And this is what's so weird about it. It is midnight dark, and yet you can still see that now partial eclipse in the sky.
Which probably makes the whole world look fucking weird.
Yeah. It's dark. You can even see a sliver of moon. But that's weird. The moon and sun aren't really out at the same time all that often. So that's odd.
This must mean that the pool was how she died, right? If she's not here, it must really have been all my fault.
We saw her at the beehive.
Well, maybe she didn't die when she was stung. Maybe she was okay after.
I don't know, Frankie.
You hear laughter. The laughter of a small girl.
From where?
Everywhere.
Oh, boy.
Okay, this is creepy.
You listen.
Something's not right. This doesn't feel right.
This feels wrong.
I don't think this thing we've been following is Alma, right? Something feels off.
Maybe it's whoever she was scared of, and if that's the case, maybe that's the thing we have to figure out in order to wake up.
Okay. I feel this need to, like, hide, you guys. I don't want to be out here in the open.
Yeah.
Okay, where is there to hide on a bridge?
I think we should get off.
Yeah.
Like,
Where?
walk off and just go over to the side with the, you know, just in the, like, the fort, into the bushes.
Okay.
What do you think, Calvin?
I'm gonna stay here for Alma.
Fuck, how we shouldn't split up.
I mean,
We'll see him.
I'm in my 12-year-old body. Let's just see what happens.
At least we'll see him. Maybe he can
Go
be
back.
like the bait or
Yeah,
something,
go back.
you know?
I'll be okay.
We can cause a distraction or something if we're hiding, or ambush whatever the thing is if they're paying attention to Calvin.
All of my feelings of how I felt listening to Nick's talk, like, come flooding back. And I just immediately feel like, yeah, whatever you say, yeah.
Okay, that was easy. Let's go. Let's go to the bushes.
I like hesitate, look at Calvin. Want to stay with him?
No, Ricky, go. Yeah. You've done enough today.
Yeah.
Calvin and Nix, you go walk off into the bushes.
No, Tyler.
Tyler and Nix.
Sorry, Tyler. You're also walking off to the bushes, right?
Yeah.
Calvin and Nix, you walk off to the bushes.
No.
Tyler and Nix.
Calvin and Nix, you walk off to the bushes.
Oh.
Sorry, Frankie
We have Frankie.
and Nix.
Okay.
You walk off to the bushes.
What?
You
Wait.
and me. We're
I'm
going
trying to
bushes.
stay, but I think I'm
You
walking.
two walk off to the bushes?
You do too.
But do I not?
You walk off to the bushes. And you're back on the train.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
We make it to the bushes, but
We're
you
in the
do
bushes.
not.
I go to the bushes again.
As you run to the bushes, you still end up staring down in the middle of the bridge.
Where's Tyler?
Calvin, are you didn't go to the bushes, right?
So he's just appearing in front of you every time.
Oh, it weirdly enough doesn't look like he ever moved.
Oh. You decided to stay too?
Cal.
Do we see him run and then go back, or has he not moved for us?
Never seen him move.
Okay, well, I guess Tyler's not coming with us. All right, Tyler, we'll hide in the bushes. You guys be safe, okay?
I'm getting really, really scared. And I just quietly say, Cal, I keep ending up here, and I keep running into the bushes, and I keep ending up on this bridge.
I know. I feel like every day I keep seeing Alma go into the bees. It's
No. I mean, like, I'm literally physically running across this bridge, and I end up
What?
here. Watch me. I'm gonna go right now. I'm gonna go, and I go.
It looks like you don't move. It looks like you said, and I go, and then you stay still.
Buddy, if you want to go, go.
I can't leave this place. I don't know why.
What?
Something's keeping me here.
I take a few steps away and see if I'm moving around freely.
Yeah, you move away.
You want me to stay with you, buddy?
I call out to everybody else. Like, you guys, I can't leave.
What do you mean?
Whatever's happening, I can't get off this bridge. And I'm freaking out.
I'm here. It's okay. I'll stay
What
with you.
am I supposed to do?
I'll stay with you.
Maybe you have to be on the bridge for this one.
But I wasn't here. I wasn't here for this moment. I don't know what's supposed to happen. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Your friends disappear.
I'm not here with you.
And you're alone on this bridge.
No, please, wake up. And I start like hitting myself. Wake up. I'm 50. I work in Denver. I have a wife. I have a kid. We're getting divorced. I don't live here anymore. I'm 50. It's 2024. Oh my God, wake up.
Alma appears next to you. Hi.
Hi.
This was a bad night.
Alma, what the fuck is going on? What happened to you?
To me?
Alma, I don't know if you know, but this is the day you died. You died today, right now. Or maybe you died at the pizza parlor, or maybe you died at the gym, or in the field. But you died today. And I think we're supposed to help you, but we can't figure out how.
No. I didn't die.
What? You did. It was in the papers. There was a funeral.
Was there?
Yeah, my parents pulled me out of school for it, and wasn't there?
Is that why they pulled you out of school?
I mean, that came later. No, this was the day you died.
No. It wasn't. It is the day you tried.
I mean, if I'd maybe been a better son, they would have stayed together. You know, like, I cut school all the time. My grades weren't great, so, you know, maybe they thought they failed raising me. So maybe if I'd been better, they would have stayed together.
There's a person who watches me. He's always disappointed. I'm trying to save you.
Me?
Yeah.
Why do I need saving?
You look down. There you are. On the riverbed. Body broken. Breathing. Gasping, rattled breaths.
I mean, that was me. Because my parents, that's me. I did that?
You tried.
I don't want.
You don't have to repeat everything they did. And it wasn't your fault.
Yeah, but how do we stop this?
Do you still think it was your fault?
I mean, yeah, I'm repeating the same mistakes again. I'm failing my marriage. I'm leaving my kid the exact same way that my parents left me. I don't deserve to be a father like that.
The breathing grows louder, heavier, the blood filling your lungs. It's almost like you can feel what you're seeing.
I don't want this. I don't want this.
How do you change it?
How do I I don't know. I go home. I talk to Frankie. I study harder. I work with Calvin on the weekends. I tell Nix I love her. I don't know, all the things I never did.
What do you tell your kids?
That I love them. And that this has nothing to do with them. And that I make sure my wife and I love them every single day.
Take a breath. And she looks at you. And her body starts to break. It looks like yours. She goes, "This isn't your fault."
Wait, why do you have to do this?
Because this isn't your fault.
Stop.
This isn't your fault.
Almost stop.
As she takes it all on, it becomes overwhelming to watch. Painful. There's nothing you can do to stop what you're seeing. Her head snaps back. And she reconstitutes as herself. Fine and whole. You can't save your kids from pain. You can tell them that you love them.
I do. I love them so much.
Alma
They're everything to me.
disappears. Your friends are on the bridge next to you.
Are you okay?
Did he disappear for us? What did we see?
So I'm talking to no one?
Yeah.
He disappeared. We saw him disappear.
Well, you saw
Did you
him.
see her?
I wouldn't say you saw him go catatonic, almost.
Okay, yo.
Staring down into the ravine.
Hey, Earth to Tyler.
Did you see her?
What's up? What just happened?
It happened to you too, didn't it?
Yeah. I think everything that happened today is somehow related to what our lives became, or in my case, I'm living like a fucked up version of the life I could have led. But it was me that jumped off the bridge.
What?
Today's the day my parents told me they were getting a divorce. And my mom is moving to Colorado, and I have to choose.
I didn't know that.
And Katie stayed here, and I went with my mom.
That must have been a really hard choice.
I'm sorry that happened to you.
I think that it has to do with all of us. Like, I think We all made choices back then that affect who we are now.
Okay, but then what does that have to do with Alma and whatever thing is haunting her?
All I can guess is that she's somehow taking on the worst of it, the worst of our choices.
Yeah, it's like she's becoming our pain or something.
She's paying the price for what we ignored or shut away or never said.
It's almost like she is us. Is that weird?
That would not be the weirdest thing that happened today.
Okay, well now what? We've been to all the places. And we're not waking up, right?
Yeah. I want to look up at the sky.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Is what's going on with the sun or the moon?
3/4 gone.
Do you think when the eclipse finishes, maybe then we'll wake up?
Okay, well, what do we do until then?
I just feel like there's something else we have to do. There's like one more thing that we have to finish or
Wait
fix.
a minute.
The chocolate?
We didn't see the chocolate.
Oh, but that was at the arcade.
Let's go back.
Maybe we gotta go back.
Wouldn't it be tomorrow? Or do you think there's some weird
Well,
way
it
to
just
reverse
turned
time in
midnight.
here?
I mean, I think the laws of physics maybe don't apply.
Okay, let's go to
Let's do it. Let's go back.
Okay. We go to the arcade.
Can I get off the bridge?
Yeah.
It must be something about the order, right? Maybe we just did it out of order and the arcade has to be last.
I don't know.
Our favorite place.
It's worth a shot.
I don't understand how we all saw Alma die, but you jumped off the bridge.
Did you see Alma while I was gone?
No, meaning Calvin saw Alma die in the bees.
We
We
all
all
saw
know
Alma
it.
die in the pool.
Yeah.
No one
see
saw
her.
Alma die.
No.
Well, I don't think it was her.
What do you mean?
It was
Did you?
It was me. I jumped. I think I just replaced her with something I did to make it easier as I got older.
I want to grab Tyler and just hug him so big. Because I didn't know he was hurting like that. Ever. I thought he had the best life. One-armed.
Yeah.
Giant squeeze.
Yeah. I want to say like in kid fashion, I accidentally squeeze you super hard.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It's not your fault. It's okay.
So do we go to arcade?
Yeah.
Great. We go to arcade.
We bicycle.
The sound of the train, the sound of the ghost train starts to chug in the distance.
A ghost train? Is that what you said?
Yeah, these tracks are abandoned, and with the lore.
So as we're riding away, all of a sudden we hear a train coming.
Yeah.
I skid to a stop.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I
holy
think we all do.
shit! I wanted to see this for years.
Yeah.
The train starts to barrel down the track. You see this old steam engine just billowing smoke, and it just goes on and on and on.
Like getting closer to us?
No, you see, you're standing on the side of the bridge
Yeah, like
now.
it's
It's
like-
like,
Like
it's
it's
just
past
it's
us.
zooming past you. As you look into maybe some open train cars, you see people on stacks of hay,
Oh my god.
kids, and it gets so overwhelming. The sound, the chugs, which suddenly start to sound like ski balls. As all you can see in front of you are trains, this train whooshing past, it's filling up your entire vision. Until suddenly, there you are. In front of the ski balls.
Man, this would cut down on that LA traffic if I could travel like this back. That's all I'm gonna say. This is the best part of time travel.
Okay, let's walk around and see if we can find Alma.
Well, what game was she playing when she won?
She was playing the Golden Axe game.
All right.
All right, let's go back to it.
Oh, shit. What exactly happened?
She was playing games. She won tickets. And she went to the prize area and used all her tickets to get chocolate bars. And she went in the bathroom and ate them all. And died of an allergic reaction. Her throat closed up.
You see Alma playing the game, the Golden Axe. Just collecting tickets, wrapping them around her hands. And she looks at you like, look how many I got. I got so many. She goes over to the ticket counter.
Can I try to beat her to the ticket counter and tell the guy, don't sell her chocolate, she's allergic?
I mean, is there any point in fighting this? We know how this goes now.
Yeah.
I think this one's yours.
I think we just have to watch her die.
No, because each time we've learned more and more and more of the...
Right. But I think we have to let this play out so that we can learn more.
It's her.
I don't think there's anything I can do to
Nix's-
stop her, is what I'm saying. I think she's gonna, just like she got stung by bees, just like she went off the diving board.
Will you go with her to the bathroom?
Sure. I mean, yeah, I'll follow her, but I
Like,
don't think I
just stay
should.
with
I don't
her?
think I can do anything to stop her.
Okay.
You follow her to the bathroom. And you watch her sit on the ground and start to cry while she's eating this chocolate.
And while she's eating it, I'm like, Alma, I'm so sorry this happened to you.
What happened?
I'm glad you got to enjoy chocolate, though. I'm glad that at least that was one silver lining of this, but I'm really sorry that you didn't get to live your life after this.
What are you talking about?
You're gonna eat that chocolate, aren't you?
Yeah?
And you know you're deathly allergic to chocolate, right?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
She eats the chocolate. Nothing happens.
She just finishes it?
Yeah. She does. She's like, it's weird.
Okay, you feel fine? You don't even feel a little sick? I mean, even a person who's not allergic to chocolate and ate all those chocolate bars would feel kind of sick.
You start to get nauseous.
I do? I mean, yeah, so if you eat a lot of chocolate or sweet things, ugh, I do not feel good.
What's wrong?
I'm really nauseous all of a sudden. Ugh. But you feel fine?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Can you walk out those doors?
She walks out the door.
And they're out there, right? You guys are outside the
Yeah.
bathroom,
Yeah,
assuming?
do we all see Alma leave?
Yeah.
So if I see Alma leave, but
Well, Alma, how are you feeling?
Fine.
Where's Nyx?
I come
in the bathroom. You try.
Oh. I try to follow her.
Can't get out.
So I like push on the door. Guys? Guys!
do
they hear me?
Yeah, if Alma walked past, I would probably, although it's a girl's room, I'm probably like,
I'm running in there.
Yeah, I want to follow everybody too.
You go into the bathroom and there's no one in there.
What the fuck, man? Where the fuck did she go?
Guys, can
What
you
the
hear me?
fuck?
I can't open this door. Can you guys open it from your side?
Did you see her leave?
No. Did you?
No. She didn't leave. There's no door.
Is there like
Where
one of
the
those
fuck
tiny,
is she?
like weird little tiny
Yeah.
windows?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand up on a toilet seat and try and push on it.
Oh wait, are you in a bathroom? Oh, so you're not in the bathroom?
Yeah, we're in the bathroom.
No.
Like you know, sometimes those bathrooms have like the little
Stall, you
teeny,
mean?
Yeah.
the little teeny windows like that you can like open for air, like really,
Yeah,
and they've
outside.
got like the
Yeah.
bulletproof.
Oh, but you're
like,
outside.
crisscrossy.
Yeah.
No, like in the bathroom.
Oh no, you're not in the bathroom. You can't get into the bathroom.
Oh, we can't get into the bathroom.
Oh, that's what we tried
got it.
to do.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. My
We all
bad. No,
tried
you
to go
cannot
in.
get into the bathroom.
It just
Oh,
won't,
okay,
the
okay,
door
okay,
just
okay.
won't open.
I see.
I see.
Okay.
Guys, hello.
What the hell is blocking the door? I can't get in.
What should we do?
I turn around and try to see if there's something I can use to open the door. Do I still have my backpack on?
Yeah.
Okay, so I try to use my ruler again to like you know, like a credit card situation to try to get the lock out of the way.
You try to do that. Nothing happens. Well, actually, you know what? Roll me a grit.
3. Oh, so I get a token. Oh, I think I get 2 tokens. I didn't take one down for the 4 that I rolled before.
Behind you, you hear a voice.
I whip around.
And you see a man. Can you describe your father for me, please?
He's very tall. He's like 6'4", and he has a beard and like mitts of hands, and is like built. And he looks like he would be. He looks really intimidating, but to me, I know he's a big teddy bear. And so I look at his eyes, and we share the same eyes. And his eyes are really kind and warm.
And then they start to bleed.
Oh my god.
I think I'm in shock. I can't move. I can't say anything. I'm just like watching blood come down his face. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
I missed you.
I start crying. And I fall to my knees. And I start screaming, "What is this? What do you want? Stop! This is torture! What do you want from us? We didn't do anything to you! Alma, I'm sorry you died, but I didn't kill you. If you're the one doing this, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry you're gone. We mourned your death and we miss you."
Alma appears beside you. But you didn't mourn everyone's death.
What do you mean? You're saying I didn't mourn your death?
You mourned mine. And you look over at your father. Blood starts to trickle down his mouth.
I mourned my father's death. I still mourn my father's death every day. I miss him.
The blood begins to gurgle.
And I turn away and I look at Alma. Stop. Why? What do you want? What do you want? We still don't know what you want from us. If you want, help me help you. What do you want?
What was the last thing you said to your dad?
I said goodbye and have a good business trip, but I was upset about it because he kept leaving and he promised he would stop.
And then he never came back.
Yeah, I know how the story goes. And it was awful, and it was the worst day of my life, and I've never recovered from it. Is that what you want? You just want all of us to suffer? What is this? Some fucked up therapy session?
A little bit.
Why? What happened to you? Tell me.
Don't worry about me.
I clearly have to, because what are we doing here? So tell me what happened. I can help you.
She smiles at you.
See? You're smiling. That's one step.
It's very patronizing.
Oh.
Who hurt you for you to be this way?
It's not about me.
Then what's this about?
You.
What about me? What do you want? You want me to watch my father die? Why? What is that gonna do?
I want you to forgive yourself.
So you're forcing me into some fucked up therapy, so I was right.
Yeah, I told you were right.
Okay. I forgive myself. Now what?
You see yourself as a little girl. The whole room changes. You're in your bedroom. You watch the scene play over and over and over again. You say, "Goodbye, Dad. Have a nice trip." And then you roll your eyes.
And then I what?
You roll your eyes.
Oh, uh-huh.
Turn over in bed, and he walks out.
And I'm watching a younger part of me do this. Okay. I don't know what else I would have done in this situation. I mean, I was 10 years old when he died. And I miss him every day. And I talk to him every day because I know he's always here. And I wish he didn't leave. And I wish he didn't go on that trip. And I wish he would have stayed. I wish that there was something I could have done that make him stay. But he died.
Are you still mad at him?
No, of course not. I mean, no, I'm not mad at him. I just think he made a big mistake. And I miss him every day.
He misses you too.
She just continues crying.
The world gets quiet for everybody. Everything falls away. And what you see is your friend in the middle of an open field, crying.
Me or Alma?
You.
Oh, okay.
Nix. Can you hear me?
I open my eyes and I realize where I am. And I'm like kind of like heaving crying, like ugly crying. Whatever this is, If this is Alma, this is awful. And I don't know why she's doing this to us. I just watched my father die in front of me. What is this? I don't think I've lived that shitty of a life to deserve something like this.
I will say that's the first time you've even mentioned him to us.
Well, yeah. I don't like to talk about my dead father.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, I've never even heard you say the word.
I think Tyler has a good point. Like, each of these things happen for a reason, right? I had to face something. Tyler had to face something. Calvin had to face the guilt, you know? Of not being able to save Alma from the bees. Thank you, sorry.
The bees.
I had a lot of bees.
A lot of bees.
So then did we do it?
I don't know. Are we back?
Are we in the?
How do
Are we
we
in the
get
field?
back?
Is it the same field that the bees were in, or is it the same field that the Eclipse is in? Is it the same field?
It's the same field.
Are we, is it,
We're still kids.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're halfway there. Now what?
What can we do for? Well, Alma was scared of somebody, and I think that whoever that somebody is that she's scared of is the person that's making this bullshit happen.
I don't know. I just had a conversation with her.
No, but you know, like it's one of those like you
She
know.
did not seem very scared of someone else at that point.
No, but you know what I mean. Like maybe it's her, like him being her, like fucking
Oh,
with
you
you.
don't think it's actually Alma?
No, I think it's like this creature, this thing.
Well, then how do we get rid of it?
Can I roll for brains?
Brains.
Sure. What do you want to? What are you trying to figure out?
What's happening?
Now, okay. Alma appears in front of you. And behind her, so do 4 other figures.
Oh.
They all look like you.
Like each of us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait a
Young
minute.
or old?
Yeah, like
Are they our
as
older?
we're
Are they like
kids?
our normal, like our current day people, or are they? They're our current day selves.
Oh my god.
Oh, they're your adult selves.
Yeah,
Adult
that's right. That's
selves.
right. What do we, Alma? What do we do? Are you Alma? Are you really Alma?
In a moment, your eyes close. They open. You're staring at your kid selves.
I look down at my hands. Are they still kid hands or are they adult hands?
Adult hands.
Oh.
And what are our kid selves doing?
Staring right back at you.
All
of them.
Oh.
Bruised. Beaten. Broken. Eyes are red. Red. So much crying.
Oh, I thought you meant like.
Bloodshot.
I think meant like
not,
the-
not
like
like
the- like the sun
Like a
eclipse shit.
demon.
Yeah.
No, not demon red. Just bloodshot.
I want to drop to my knees and hug her.
You do that.
Oh,
You disappear.
Oh.
I did this in actual therapy.
Oh, Jesus. Too real,
I did.
too real.
I did. I wrote a letter to my. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna drop to my knees. I'm gonna hug my little self.
Same.
You disappear.
Yeah. I give myself a dad hug.
What's a
don't know.
dad hug?
A dad hug?
Yeah, what's that?
Just like a big bear hug?
It's
Oh,
like
a big
dad
bear
hug.
hug.
Not like a mom hug. A dad hug's like different.
Okay.
You know, it's sort of like, I'm here.
Sure.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Can't do it?
Can't do it.
The 3 of you wake up. And it was like no time has passed at all. Like minute, you.
We're back in the.
Yeah,
Like,
you're
everyone's still around?
Everyone's still around. Your sister comes back. Just like, oh, where have you been? This eclipse is going to start in 2 minutes.
I I'm crying, openly weeping as I run to my children and wife.
I mean,
Kids run to you. They're like, "What? Are you good?"
I looked at the sun without my Eclipse glasses.
Dad,
Don't do that.
you shouldn't do that.
Don't do that. Come here.
I get in my pickup truck and drive to my mom's house to go be with my mom.
Great. You get there. Your mom opens the door.
And I don't think she's like, and her nurse is somewhere in the house. And she's like, "What are you doing here?" And I just run in and I don't say anything. I just hug her and I start weeping all over her.
She's like, "I love you."
I love you too, Mom.
And she looks at you. She goes, "You always had your dad's eyes."
Oh. And I cry even harder.
And your kids are there.
Oh, really? I'm dumbfounded. What are you doing here?
You brought us.
What?
Mom's here too. What are you talking about?
Oh my God! Wait,
Oh,
can
no.
I? What? Why am I looking at
have a
my
ring
left
on.
hand? What?
You have a ring on.
I fall to my knees, and I put my hands out, and I haven't named my wife yet.
Yeah, what's your wife's name?
Emily.
Emily
Morris
comes over. She's like, "Are you okay?" She runs her hands through your hair.
I just like kiss her hands, and I, you know, like that kneel hug where you're like holding their torso, like their legs. And I'm just like holding her hands, and I say I can't we can't end up like my parents.
We won't.
And I stand up and I say, "Okay, I'll see a marriage counselor with you."
Thanks, honey.
Oh.
We're at a standstill. You're in a field alone, staring at your child self, unable to hug him. A shadow appears right in front of you. You're mine.
I know.
And you are swallowed wholly by the shadow. And your child self stands forever alone. Thanks for playing, everybody.
Wow.
Didn't mean for it to get that dark, but it did.
I'll always take it there, folks.
Frankie's dead.
Sorry
forever.
about it.
Oh my God.
This is why they don't.
So wait, now that we've done it, what is Alma and the scary man like just grief?
Oh,
like
you know, and
accountability or something?
yeah. Also to say that as you all come to, you have no memory of Alma.
What?
It was our own battle.
Yeah.
There's no memory of her.
God, that really
Fuck.
does work
That
out
would
well.
pee.
That would be.
That's wild.
Fun. Nah, so dark.
Dang, well, thanks for playing,
Yeah,
everybody.
that was fun.
Thanks.
Good job, Emerson.
Thank you. Next time, did somebody ask us to sing? No, we're not going to sing because I can't do it. Next time, we'll have Greg back, and it'll be funnier. Bye, everybody.
So-
Thanks
oh,
for.
wait,
Oh,
before
wait,
we go,
no,
before we
not
go,
yet.
before we go,
Shh, don't do it, Graham.
There
Well,
might.
let's talk about off camera.
Okay, so
We'll keep you updated.
Yes.
on-
Stay tuned.
stay tuned for what we do Monday. We're gonna post in the Discord,
as well as
basically
if
the
it's a
plan.
rerun or if
This
it's
one's
a
not yours,
show.
right?
We don't know.
Yeah, we're not really sure what it is.
Oh,
We might do something.
There was one
We have
question.
lots of options.
There was one question here that I really liked. Does anybody remember Frankie?
No, it's Frankie that we remember dying now, not Alma.
What? There it is.
That's good.
Frankie drowned.
I was gonna say, and it was a diving accident. It was a full diving accident. Yeah.
Wow.
Awesome.
Woo.
Now do we end? Thank you, everybody. Yay!
Bye, we
we'll
love
see you not next week, but the week after.
Yes.
We'll chat. We'll figure it
check
out.
Discord, and we resume Portals of Bray at the finale of the Fairy Tale Land on
The 22nd.
Thank you so
On the
much. Yes, the 22nd.
On Passover and Earth Day.
Yay!
Earth Day.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye.
Born from the stars whispered in dead of night. They burn our pages, but we're damned to survive. We flirt with dying, cause the fear tastes like wine. Heathens creep like demons in the moonlight. They hate our morals, we don't play by their rules. We live by a loaded die in this sick game. We're your favorite misfits and we're coming for the glory. Love to hate us cause it's scary that these rejects could be legendary. Come and have a taste, a tiny bite could poison your fate. You should know the brave, they don't fear the grave. We are the natural ones. The holy hypocrites are on their black thrones. We're righteous renegades who come for their crown. We risk a all for our souls, and we raise a drink to soothe the sting that death brings. We're your favorite misfits and we're coming for the glory. Love to hate us cause it's scary that these rejects could be legendary. Come and have a taste, a tiny bite could poison your fate. You should know the brave, they don't fear the grave. We are the natural ones. The freaks are coming for you. We've come to play. Be careful what you wish for in the devil's game.